gentlemen, we are back. We are late, but we are back. Because I had to go to the day job. I came home, I rushed my dinner, I took my medicine so that my little heart stays up and keep me going. And now I am here to skate. I am here to skate. We are in the zone. Skating in the zone, man. We are live. Right here on DJPABLO TV, man. From West Palm Beach, Florida. Now, once again, for the people who are brand new to here, if you think you can skate, pull up in the game and do your thing. All right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, before I go any further, I am using an experimental controller here. Well, not necessarily experimental. It is my PS4 controller because we're trying to step up in the world. I've tested my PXN, and for people, you might see me in the game and wondering why I'm acting weird. If you see me falling over every minute and I'm not streaming, then I'm obviously testing, all right? Let me switch the camera. All right. This guy right here is what we're going to try, hope and pray that it can get us through the stream. It's plugged in with a cable. You see what I'm saying? This guy is the one I want to use, but this guy is so goddamn advanced. I've tested it. Some of it works, some of it don't. I'm learning how to map these buttons. This is an 8K controller. The reviews are very high on this controller right here. It's a P5 from PXN with 8K technology on here. I got it to work a little bit, but some of the buttons are not doing what I want. So I got to figure out how to really assign the buttons where they need to be. For example, the B button don't work. We need that in skate. It's being assigned to the left trigger. I don't want that. Plus, when I let go of the X button that normally makes him run or skate, this thing stops. I have to be pushing the joystick button to get him to move as well. So I'm saying, and if I let go of the joystick button, it's just bam, stop, completely stop. I don't like that. My Logitech is nice. It's old, it works. So I'm saying, I guess it's got Microsoft internal, so it just works. All right, but this is the one I want to use because it is modern, it is advanced as hell. It does work with other games, but I want it to work with skate, and I am yet to really assign all the buttons. It's got an app for it. It does firmware updates. I think this thing is like a damn computer by itself. So I'm saying it even crashed twice when I was testing it. I'm like, God damn, it's going to crash on stream. I can't do that. But it was on the dongle at the time running wirelessly, and it did crash twice. So we're still working on it. It's not official with this. I got to make sure that this is working well. But the precision, though, because of the 8K, even though my computer can't process the 8K feature, for the people who try, you're going to fail miserably. The 8K is very demanding on your CPU. A lot of you guys are going to crash your computer trying to harness that power. All right, so for now, we're trying to get this guy to work, but tonight's not the night. We're still doing some crash tests on it, literally, because it was crashing. So now, tonight, this right here is my camo Sony PS4 controller that we're going to be using, all right? I have a bunch of these, but this is the only one in camo that I bought specifically for me to use, and I barely ever use this. So I'm saying my kids, they played the hell out of it over the years. They put the stock ones aside and was like, this is the one we're playing with now, Daddy, even though you bought it for yourself. But tonight we're running it with a cable, all right? I haven't used this thing in a while. I know these buttons are probably going to do some crazy shit. I'm going to have to dust it down properly. But we're going to test it tonight, all right? Skating in the Zone Part 6. Last night I was on, and I was like by myself. Everyone was busy. Everyone was, they got something to do tonight. I got to finish this. I'm like, okay. And I skated by myself. We still had fun. When I got off stream, I was like, wait a minute. When I ended the stream, we had over 150 views. Well, it was like 135 or 40 views, I think. I'm like, what? Then that many people were coming in here the whole... I wasn't checking. I was just enjoying myself. When I got off, I was surprised. Those numbers from last night is the highest so far for skating in the zone. I was about to say trading in the zone. It's a book I like to read from time to time about the stock market. Skating in the zone. All right. So for the people who didn't get to show up last night and skate last night, I don't know what happened. I was here alone doing tricks and just making stuff that I can clip and make videos of. And when I got off, as I said, it was the highest viewed skating in the zone stream so far. So 5 is now the bar when it comes to views, all right? But we're going to hop back in the night, see what we can do here. We got the game already loaded up. Shout out to Gamer. Shout out already here from the UK. Gamer, are you busy tonight? Can you make it? Can you make it, my brother? Are you going to join us? I know the time zone is different. I came in late. I have to go to work. So, I don't know if you can make it, but if you can, let me know. See what I'm saying? You know the procedure, man. If you can, go grab your board and get in here, man. We hit in the street like this, like the Lords of Dogtown guys from back in the day. Go grab your... Oh, my God, this bus... Did you see that? That bus almost knocked that damn pole. It turned so close. These AI drivers in this game. That bus, I swear to God, that bus was going to knock that light pole over in front of me. That would have been crazy to get on video, man. All right, you getting in here. All right, so be it. I know the real Mr. Premium who came in and said hi last night, but I guess he was busy doing something else. Did not make it last night, but we still did the damn thing. And as I said, last night's stream got the highest views out of all of these skating in the zone streams. So, I don't know. I got to see what's going on. All right, so I'm going to hit the road for a while, stretch my legs, warm up, you see what I'm saying? And then we meet up at the park as usual.
I'm using artificial imagination to create a picture of where you went.
All right, first time playing with a PS4 controller.
And a handle that flushes the water.
Let's see what's going to happen. I don't know what just happened. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're still hearing me, my screen just went blank. Skate just restarted. We still here. We're still on the air. Connection lost. Oh my God! We just lost connection with the server for Skate. I know you guys can you guys see that yet? It came. You saw it. What the heck just happened right here? Now, I think that might be an Xfinity problem because I saw on my screen. Yep, if you look in the lower right corner, you see that right there? That Xfinity message, it is my main router switching to my backup router. I don't know if the power glitched or something, but it's designed to take over.
Where do you want to sesh today?
All right, let me get out the road before I get hit by a car. I think my main router just went offline for like a half a second. And the backup took over. As it just said, connection lost to the server. Damn. Now, this is one of the problems I'm getting. This, with him lying down like this, I am not touching any buttons, and yet still, I'm lying down literally on the ground, so that I'm saying, which is odd. It shouldn't be doing that. This is what I'm getting from the PXN as well. I can't get him to stand up and keep the goddamn board unless I have him stand on the board like this. So it's the same problem I get from the PXN. All right, let's see if it works. Or do I have to unplug and get back on here with my Logitech tonight again? Okay, not bad. Not bad. See, he's breaking up. I took my hand off the damn button. At least I got to do my manual. Nice. This is kind of difficult on my Logitech because it's so old. If you notice, I don't do these that often because of the fact that I'm having controller problems when my Logitech is like 16 years old, for Christ's sake. I looked it up today. I think it was May, the year I came to America. I bought it in like 2012, but it was made in 2010. And I've been using it to stream the whole time. All right, so now we're running on the PS4 controller. It's hardwired to my computer and my Wi-Fi, obviously. Even though I'm so used to skating at this pace now that it's actually the norm for me now. What the hell? Now, see this? I'm pressing the buttons and he's not pushing. All right, got him to push again. So we're testing out the Sony controller, man. PS4 controller right here. We're trying to see if we can get it to do a little something, something. Yeah, it's not perfect. Look at this. Now he's not pushing. And why is he doing a nose wheelie? I think the button just stuck. The goddamn right joystick is sticking. So my hand was not on the joystick and he was doing. Yep. It's definitely sticking for real. Oh my god, it's sticking.
Get up time and skid.
I'm doing all kind of crazy shit in the road right here. I guess the buttons just need to be worked back in because they were not being used for a long time, so I'm gonna be patient. Oh my god, I'm struggling with this damn controller right here. Come on, Sony. Come on, Sony. You acting worse than the PXN, for Christ's sake. All right, bam. All right, we're warming up, man. Oh my god, that green bus was about to splatter me all over the street. All right, we're warming up, guys. Yep, stuck again. It's kind of cool that he goes in the manual on his own, though, and I'm not doing it. That's kind of cool. What the hell? Now this one's not working. Oh my god, these joysticks, they're sticking. I gotta figure out how to clean. Can you clean a controller? Do you like spray WD-40 down in it? Do you spray something?
Pushing real good.
Do you spray WD-40 in your controller when the buttons are sticking? Nice, that's nice. Okay, I can do that with it. Nice. At least it's doing that. Nope, I didn't want you to do that, but let's go. Remember, guys, give the stream a thumbs up, all right? And if you can skate, get in here, man. Don't be scared. If you can skate, then you're good to go. You got nothing to worry about.
That wasn't your fault. I'm sure I heard you honk.
Now, if you can't, then might not be a good look if you said you couldn't and couldn't do it when you get here. Look at this shit. He's doing manuals on his own. I gotta have him do a kick flip or something to get out of here. Look at this shit. Stuck again. God damn it, it is stuck again. Get what? Look, oh my god. I'm gonna work with it. Nice. Don't break up. I don't want you to break. Look at this. He's breaking up. PXN did that. Don't break. I don't want you to slow down, son. Oh my.
Slam avoidance activated.
Cannot do that there. Nope, you can't. Stand up. Oh my God, I'm wrestling this controller right here. It's dragging me out on the road. I did not try to jump into the truck.
Next one is a make.
I never expect him to get on that with it acting so weird. This is why Logitech was always going to be my main skate control. Look at this shit. He's breaking up. I don't want him to slow down. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. But we're going to keep it going, man. Now, I have an idea. I see that hydrant that's spraying water. Usually when you ride into it, it's going to knock you off your feet. I want someone to lie down on their board and go under it. See if it works. Alexa, turn on all lights, please.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on entertainment, please.
Okay.
Alexa, set entertainment to Palm Beach.
Push speed achieved.
There you go. Nice color right there. Alexa, volume 6. All right, let me warm up right here. Oh my God, look at the circles. This thing is so dirty. Look at the circles. All right, let me see if I can pull off some of these basic. And stop sliding, for Christ's sake. Skating in the zone, guys. We're just starting out, man.
Yeah. Are you in spot destruction?
I'm trying to stream with an
Sure
old
looks
school.
like it.
I'm trying to stream with one of my old PS4 controllers right here. All right, let's see if this can work. No. I'm getting so much drift out of this shit. So much stick drifting. I can't believe that the Logitech controller that's older actually performs better. Oh,
That definitely could have been
Lord.
worse.
Oh my Lord. So I might have to switch this controller tonight. That works. This works. Let me see if it can do the kickflip. It's going into manuals by itself, the controller. How the hell do I stop the drifting? I can do that on the PXN by recalibrating it, but this thing right here is going on its own. It's forcing him into a manual. I am literally not doing that. My hands are off the damn joystick. You see that? See that position he's in? It's doing this on its own. What the hell? Naturally occurring manuals. Now that might be a good thing or it might be a bad thing. Look at this. Now I'm pressing on the buttons for him to ride. And I gotta pump the buttons just for him to respond. And these buttons are that gone. Look at this shit. He's breaking up, for Christ's sake. And right at the edge, he decides to break up. That's not gonna cut it. I gotta figure out how to clean this damn joystick right here.
Market mile crew non sequitur. The DLC.
I know to clean just the whole controller all together, man.
Spread their love of legends. It's called Sudden Acts of Grindness. They'll give impromptu skate tips to local groms trying to get their grind styled in. It's a nice, if not loud, gesture.
Look at that shit. He's doing his own damn thing, going into manuals. I don't want the manuals, son. Get off the board. I'm pressing all the buttons for him to get off the board and he's not moving. All right, so guess what? I gotta figure out how to clean this shit. I gotta figure out how to clean this. So I'm obviously not gonna be able to use this tonight. I'm gonna have too much problems. See that right there? I need to, at least it turns on, so I gotta clean it. Look at this, it's doing manuals on its own. I don't mind, but what if I don't want him to do a manual? He might just do one and get me killed. Out in traffic, right? Like that right there, messing me up. He's not responding to the commands I'm giving him. Oh my God, look at this shit. All right, we're not gonna waste the night on this. Let me Let me grab Old Faithful right here. And we are going to hot swap live on air. Bam. Sony disconnected. I'm going to have to figure out how to clean it. And if I can't, then so be it. I do have more of them here, but once again, Logitech is king, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully when I plug it in, it will connect to the game. Or do I have to restart? Gamer, I might have to restart the actual I might have to restart the game because I just changed my controller and now this thing is not.
I've seen that.
No, I don't know what the heck is going on with it.
Yeah.
I just tried. No, I'm using my Logitech now once again, as I showed at the beginning of the stream. I might have to restart the game because now I'm pressing buttons and it ain't responding. All right, you know what?
They just need a good old clean out. That's the problem. We've got to take all the screws out and get all the dust out.
And yeah, I'm gonna clean it.
Thanks so much. Yeah.
I thought they didn't work. I'll be right back. All right, I gotta restart the game.
Yeah.
And let me do this right here. The stream is still live. We're still live. And I don't need that. We're going to jump right back into skate. We're still live, ladies and gentlemen. I had to do a hot swap. I don't get it, man. In 2026, I should be able to unplug one controller, plug another one in, and bam, we're up and running again. Not today. For some reason in skate, when you do that, guess what? It ain't going to work. You're going to have to shut the game off and start over. All right. Game's loading back up. We're going to hop right back in. Skating in the Zone Part 6. All right. We got Gamer Shadow from the UK already logged in. I know the real Mr. Premium is going to be here in a minute. Last night, Nina Bean and... Screen's coming up right here. Coming up. Nina Bean and Depression was on last night. They didn't skate, but they were logged in. I saw their name pop up on screen. But you know, as I said, people probably were busy.
Press start to continue.
All right, there we go. We're in. Here we go. Remember, if you can skate, guys, get in here in the game, all right? Plug in your best controller. Hopefully you don't have the problems I got. When I'm done streaming, I'm gonna go back to the PXN. I'm gonna have to find out how to clean that Sony though, because I could get some more life out of it. I gotta figure out how to clean it. I really want to get that PXN controller to work though. That shit is advanced as hell. But I cannot get the mapping to work the right way. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in. Uh-oh. Okay.
Welcome back, homie. I'm stoked to see where the session takes us. I'm feeling it's
No,
going to be
why
fun.
in the world is he still doing this shit? I'm using a different controller. This should not be happening. And what? Okay, let me see something here. Okay. I can't hand on yo. I can't understand what the hell is he stopping. Look at this shit. He's breaking up. And he's falling off the goddamn rail. Alright. Let me check something right here. Let me see the settings. What do we have here? No, not Skatepedia. What the hell? Gameplay. Streamline. Let's try classic. See what happens. See? Something's wrong. because the B button, that's supposed to be the back button, is not working. What the hell? So I think something in Skate is stored wrong. And maybe that's why my PXN was not working properly. Shit, see that? This ain't working now. Now I can't do no tricks. What the hell? All right. Let me go back in here. Settings. Gameplay. Put it back here. You know what? Shit. Reset to default. So I use the Alt button. That's it. Reset to default. So be it. And once again, the B button still ain't working. All right. Well, I guess we're going to have to work with this. You ready, bro?
Yeah.
I'm going to fall a lot tonight because I'm having controller problems. I'm back on the old Logitech. But let's go. I wanted to go all the way to the bottom of that. Yet still he did his own thing.
I've been there, mate. I've had controller issues, mate. I know the feeling.
Yeah.
Oh, hit a car. Oh, and a lorry.
I have another controller here I haven't tried yet. I need to find it. I bought that one and I used to carry it in my car to use to play on my phone. It's more modern than the Logitech. I've been searching for it and I can't find it. I have a bin where I put a bunch of gadgets and stuff that I don't use. So when I need to find stuff, I just go in that bin. I can pull out all kinds of stuff. Sometimes I find stuff and I'm like, God damn, I had one of these. You can't remember your own shit sometimes, right? Now, you see what he's doing? Yeah. I took my hand off the button and he's stopping. You see that? I don't want him to stop. Yeah. I want him to put his foot on the board and let the goddamn board run. But every time I release the X button now, he's stopping and I don't want him to do that. Because I got to take that finger off and then go on here to do this. And I got to do it faster than he can put his foot on the goddamn ground. So he's slowing down and costing me a lot of speed. Where we out here, man? Uh-oh. You try to hit that car again. Keep working at it.
I've been on today doing a bit of practicing.
Practicing. Oh, okay. So you. Oh, yeah. Well, that's
I wasn't
good.
Going to be on because
that's good.
I had to delete a few of my games, to make memory for Forza Horizon 6. I had that installed in and still ain't installed. And I thought,
bro, that's what I do, man. I have a lot of games. I could never put all of them on this computer. What I do is I use my Steam as a storage locker. Whatever is hot at the time that I'm using, that's what's installed. If I'm not using a game, it's uninstalled and saved in Steam. Simple.
Yeah.
Because you can't put, the games are so big now. The average game is 100 gigabyte.
Yeah.
No, they're making them too damn big. People are buying computers with 512 gigabyte hard drives. You can't put nothing on that. 5 games and in fact, 5 can't even fit. Because you gotta leave room for Windows, right? Windows is gonna take half of that shit.
I know.
Microsoft is like
game. I think it's like 400 and something gigabytes, something like that.
The new Forza is 400. Well, I won't be playing that anytime soon because I don't have that much space on here.
Yeah, I've got external storage coming soon anyway, so.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get some solid state drives and load up your computer.
Yeah.
These games are too big, man, and these hard drives that they're putting in these stock computers are not that great.
Yeah.
You see, I get to see and sell computers every day, and a lot of people are buying 512 gigabyte hard drives in their laptops and their desktops that they're buying. The gaming ones are coming they come with like a 1 terabyte. Yeah. You can get something better, but average it's like a 1 terabyte.
Yeah.
That's like
my PC. I was lucky to get it at a low price because I got mine for it was like the bog standard gaming PC. It's good, it does the job. I got it for like 300 quid. And then my mate was selling his old graphics card and he said, he'd buy a new one. He goes, give me 100 quid and you can have my GeForce GeForce RTX 2060 graphics card.
Yeah.
Like, okay, that's the job. That's the main thing.
Well, whatever works, bro.
Yeah.
Whatever works, man. I want to get a new PC. My current PC that I'm running now is an Alienware. My graphics card is getting old. It's a 3070. I'm running 64 gigs of RAM. And I bought this machine in like 2022, I think. And when I bought it from Best Buy, I told them, listen, I need 128 gigs. And they said, bro, we can't go that high. We don't have the RAM sticks to give you 128. I'm like, what do you got? And they said 64, and I've been running 64 since then. And this machine to me is considered old right now with 64 gigs. And I see brand new gaming PCs with 32 gigabytes. And I'm like, hell no. Not for me. When I upgrade, 128 is my minimum when I upgrade. I'm not going to be anything less than that. 128 gigs, man, and that DDR5 running that. I really want to get a 5090, but they are not cheap, and memory is so goddamn expensive. What's the memory price in the UK, by the way? Are you guys getting high prices on memory as well?
Yeah, like the RAM's gone up now.
Yes,
as well.
the RAM. Yeah, RAM prices in America is crazy. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I don't know what they're doing, bro.
Yeah, I've got like a PC guy near where I live, and I was looking at getting new memory. He's like, mate, you'd be lucky if you can find something cheap now, mate. That's all gone up. I was like, what?
Yeah.
He's like, last time we spoke, it's gone up. I'm like, damn.
Yo, I have a 128 gig RAM that could fit this PC, because this PC is still running DDR4. Bro.
Yeah.
It's for, I think it's almost $1,100 in my Amazon card. I'm like, hell no. I might as well just save up and just buy a brand new PC. Because why would I spend that on DDR4, which is obsolete?
Yeah.
It makes no sense. But that's what they want for it. And they know it's obsolete, but they want $1,100 for 128 gigs. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I paid $1,700 when I bought this back in like 2022, this Alienware from Best Buy. And now just the RAM is that much? Every time I take my foot off my hand off the damn controller, he's just breaking. I hate when he just put his foot on the goddamn floor and slow himself down.
Yeah.
Taking over the momentum from me. Yo, I had a kid that posted on one of my YouTube shorts. I guess he couldn't. You seen it?
Yeah.
And I said, if you think you can escape, pull up. He was mad as hell. He's like, I bet you don't even know the commands you did to do those moves.
I'm like, come on.
How can I do the move, the trick, if I don't know the command? He's like, I bet you don't even know what you did.
And it's like, oh, you're calling the names out because you can see it on
the screen.
Like, oh,
I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Yep.
And I was gonna put, okay, if the setting where you can turn it off, not to you but to him. Okay, if the setting where you can turn it off, go live then and name that trick.
Exactly.
Without seeing it on screen.
Exactly.
And I bet he wouldn't name any of them, man.
This kid was like, I bet you can't remember the command you did to pull that move off. I'm like, yo. I was like, really? Go watch the streams, grasshopper. They can't handle it, man. I know some of these kids are like, how is this guy so old know how to do that shit? He shouldn't even know how to turn the computer on.
Yeah. Like every time like me and the missus plays this game, I would like say, right, I'm gonna do before I do it, I'm like Christ there, back, front flip, and it comes up. I'm like, yeah, I got it right before I see it on screen.
Exactly.
Like, yeah.
For some reason, they think we don't know the moves. And this kid said, I bet you don't remember what you pressed to get those moves done. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. You telling me I don't know what I did? I'm here struggling with an old-ass controller and still doing moves that some of you kids ain't figured out yet, like that. Struggling with this damn Logitech right here that feels like it's dying now. that's been carrying the stream for a while. And this kid said, I don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
I don't remember the
playing, that's the main thing.
Exactly. This kid said, I bet you can't remember the moves that you did to make... You can't remember the move you did to make him do that. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Let's pull up. Man, I am fighting this Logitech tonight. Well, you going crazy though. I see you cleaning the sidewalk right there. You going hard. Well, you said you were practicing, so.
Yeah.
That's good, man. I try to get on as much as I can, but most of my time I spent on testing because I'm trying to get a nice balance. I'm having controller issues. I got to figure out how to clean the PS4 controller. But I really want to get my PXN P5, man, to work the right way. Because that damn controller is advanced. It is very advanced. The buttons are, they're crazy as hell. The precision on them.
Ow, 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 run over.
You got run over by a boss? You know they run over me all the time, right? I'm a regular under their cars. You would think I'm a mechanic fixing it. They're always running over me. One of the reasons I think is the thumbnail that I have. It's usually a thumbnail with me on it. My thumbnail that I designed for skateboard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Connection lost again.
Press start to continue.
What the heck? Did Skate just crash? Did Skate just crash? Oh my God. So is it my controller or is it Skate acting up tonight? I don't know what's going on. Is it my controller or is there a bug in Skate? Let's launch this again. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live on DJ Pablo TV, man. Shit happens, man. We having server connection problems. I know that used to happen in the early days of Skate when it just came out. We used to get a lot of that. People saying, oh my God, the server's kicking them off. It's happening right now, and you guys saw it. Server connection issues. We're loading back up so we can join Gamer, who is live in the UK, by the way. He's streaming on UK time, guys, and he's here, so I'm saying. So I can't thank him enough for getting on. But, you know, it's fun. We get to hang out, we chat, we skate, we try new tricks, we amaze these kids. That's what I'm saying, and as I said before, I'm using this old relic right here, so. I'm old, and I'm using an old-ass controller doing tricks. So you kids have a big advantage, all right? Now, I do have one of these. Let me show it again. I do have one of this, but my old ass, for some reason, can't get it dialed in the right way yet to go crazy. The PXN P5 with the 8K feature, and I do know what the 8K is, and I know I can't use it. It's going to mess up my computer. It's going to eat up my CPU and all that shit. So I know my tech, but I'm still trying to get it to work, goddammit. Now, the PlayStation controller, I got to learn how to clean those. I've never cleaned one ever, but it still works. I thought it was dead and buried. I plugged it in, it came on. I got to learn how to clean it, though, because I think it's just dirty. I don't know how to open one of these. What the hell? These screws are so tiny. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Opening this shit up. Well, your boy got skills, and I got tools. My ass is going to open it up and clean it. Now, I do have some more here. Let me see something here. All right. I just made a request for another PS4 controller. We're going to plug that shit in and see if it works later on. Once again. All right,
Hey,
we back
long
in.
time no see. Maybe. What's on the agenda?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Remember, give the stream a thumbs up. If you can skate, you can get in here and hang with us. You see what I'm saying? The only thing is, we are going to test you, all right? we are going to ask you to do some stuff. Because we want to know, are you really playing the game? See that? Are you really playing the game, or are you just here to hang? And if you want to hang out, at least learn to do some tricks, for Christ's sake. It's called skating in the zone for a reason. All right, we're warming up here. I'm usually riding on the opposite side of the street, but see what he just did. I didn't want him to stop, but he's doing it on his own. All right, let's go shred this. I gotta wait up front. Gamer's gonna wait for me on the main road. If I go here, he's probably gonna have a harder time finding me. Oh, there he is. Right here, bro. I was just saying, if I turn on that road, you might not see me. Let me flip it back around. All right, we need to go on the other side, even though these cars are gonna try to run us over. You know the routine. All right. Let's go warm up these streets right here. Start off with a nice grind right here. Yeah, we're pulling up in traffic anyway, even though we can slide in between these cars. The kid said, I bet you can't remember those moves you did to do that trick. I guess my fingers are on autopilot. My old ass should not know how to play this game, according to him. Gamer, where you at?
Right behind you, mate.
All right. Nice. Yep, clear that one. There, you got it. You can hear the clicks off the damn buttons. The Logitech is so old, you can hear all the loud clicks on the mic, right? My fingers are like click, 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 click.
I'm used to it. Just like Xbox controllers get like that sometimes.
Yeah,
like,
this shit is so loud. It is making so much damn noise. This is why I'm trying to upgrade, man, because I know it's loud as hell. It's a 16-year-old controller, for Christ's sake. 16 years. I probably got viewers watching me that's younger than the damn controller I'm using.
It does the job, that's the main thing.
Yeah, it does. And I you know what the funny thing is? I actually checked today. They're still making them. They're not discontinued. They still have them out, for Christ's sake. I can't believe it. You know what? I was like, hats off to Logitech. When you make something that's great, don't discontinue it. Because some weird CEO don't know nothing about controllers and gaming decide we need to move on. If it works, keep it. Now, I want to get a Wolverine controller from Razer. They're $200. I do have them as an affiliate link, but I didn't get mine yet. I want to get the neon, the esports green version. My only problem is I don't want to get it and it's acting like my PXN. It's got that 8K feature in there, but way better buttons than what this got. And I heard the controllers are like, the joysticks are like real clean. Nice. Nice. All right, I want to do the Christian Slater right here. Gleaming the Cube. All the kids who've never seen that movie, go watch it. You don't know nothing about riding on your board like this in traffic. For the young kids who say, oh, I guess you can't remember the moves you did. This is how we did it back in the day, all right? Us old unks used to do that. You see what he's doing? You see what Gamer's doing in front of me right there? We like to hang on to our board like this on a hill, and we would go from side to side in traffic. Now you try that, your mama would beat you to kingdom come. But we knew how to go out on the street and have fun and get home safely. Kids now don't know how to have fun, man. Thank God for video games. They get to stay in the house. Because now these kids, they go out and all you hear is trouble. He's breaking up again. I don't want him to break up. Come on, son. Jumping off your damn board. I want him to do an impossible. There you go. For the kid who said, I don't know what I'm doing, this is called an impossible. Oh my God, the stick wants to stick. No, I can't get it to do this. Oh, the spin. The kid who said I can't recreate the move. There you go. See that? It says front foot impossible. You said I should read the screen. I have to read the screen to know what I'm doing. Well, even though I'm struggling with this old ass Logitech controller right here. See that? That's called an impossible.
Nippy jump.
Oh, damn. Just barely missed that right there. You got a car you want to jump over?
Oh.
Remember, guys, if you can skate, pull up, man. I need somebody to pull up and tell me how to clean a PS4 controller. If you're versed with cleaning and maintaining controller, please hop into the game. Come ride with us right now, man. And while we skate, you can tell me the procedures, because my ass might open it tomorrow and spray some WD-40 in there and destroy it. Because anytime I think of cleaning something, I'm used to cleaning things with WD-40. Can I spray some? Can I spray WD-40?
Take all the screws out. Take all the screws out and give all the buttons like a cleaner of like a dry bit of cloth and stuff. And
just wipe them off and put them back in. Yeah. What happens when I get the screws off? What kind of what stuff is gonna fall out of it? They're like a circuit. It's got like a circuit board,
it does all that. He's got to be like just carefully doing that so you don't lose any bits.
Because those screws are so tiny. Oh my God! I was looking at them. They're like pinheads, for Christ's sake. Some very tiny. Even though I do have a screwdriver set that's small enough to open it, but
my girlfriend does all that. So like
she's got a good eye to see it. My eyes ain't that great. I wear glasses. My magnifying glass that I have, I broke it a couple of weeks ago. I need to order another one so I can look at tiny stuff like that. But oh my God, this damn controller here. I know he probably tried to stop before I did the jump, robbing me of speed. All right, get off the board. Jump over the fence, goddammit. There you go, and then land in traffic and get hit by a car. I need someone who knows how to clean a PS4 controller. Because as you can hear how loud this is a 16-year-old Logitech that I'm using right now. If you know how to program a PXN P58K, get in here. You can help me. Tell me how to calibrate that thing so it will work like an Xbox controller, because I'm struggling to get it to run the right way. Buttons are not responding according. And I tried it wirelessly and it crashed twice in Skate. So I was like, I'm better off using it with a cable. But I'm using a 16-year-old controller right now. So bear with me. Some of the buttons are not working, stick drift everywhere. And even though I've been, oh my God, there you go. The first crazy drive of the night to knock me off my feet. He's breaking up when I don't want him to break. Robbing me of speed every time I let the button go. Okay, get up in the air and switch it sideways on there and like that and yeah, right. He stopped, for Christ's sake. He stopped. I used to wonder why people have multiple controllers. I'm like, why are these guys? I see some YouTubers and they got like 40 different controllers. I'm like, why would you buy so many? All you need is one. Now I know why. Because controllers are weird. Some of them don't work with certain games. I know now that you need more than one. Because here I am playing Skate with a 16-year-old controller. And I do have a modern controller that just cannot get the job done. I got 3 PS4 controllers here that I'm going to have to make sure they're in good order because they still work. I plug them in with a cable. They're recognized by the game. Oh my God, he's turning. I knew he was going to turn the minute I tried to get in front of him. That son of a bitch decided to take a turn. All right, we're at the spot, bro. Come bomb this hill.
Yeah.
You know this is the favorite spot to do those crazy grinds, right? Let's go all the way up to the top. And then slide down this hill right here.
One of the spots.
Yeah. I don't see that dinosaur, so I don't think this is the most dangerous hill.
Oh.
Yeah, this is one of... I can hear you behind me crashing. Oh my Lord. All right, first one. Oh my God, I gotta get off. That's in the way. I wouldn't pass that hydrant. And we got another hydrant coming up. And he's breaking up, for Christ's sake, ruining the trick I want to do. I can't get him to do it. Look at this shit. He's breaking or putting his foot on the ground like he's riding BMX with no brakes. It's slowing my ass down. All right, let's go back up.
Ain't got no brakes. I've got a BMX that's got no brakes. I just use my foot.
Really?
Wheel.
You ride without brakes? I got a BMX right now, but my shit got brakes on it. I'm old school, man. I got a BMX right now with my old school folding pegs and my gyro and everything on it, but it's got brakes. I'm like, these kids are crazy. Back in the day, I would never try to do a trick without my brakes. Hell no.
Oh.
All right, we down here. Get off. I'm never gonna clear. Oh my God. I know I wouldn't clear that hydrant anyway. All right, something crazy.
Oh. Try and jump this.
Damn. I'm fighting the controller to get him to do the dark slide. Fighting the damn controller to get him to do it. Hats off to Logitech, man. Logitech, you have a product right here that lasted a long damn time, man. I can't believe it's still for sale. I'm wondering, will it be in better condition as far as the performance of the joystick if I bought a brand new one? I can't remember what they felt like when I had it new, but it must have been better than what it is now.
Yeah, I've looked at getting Logitech controllers and I'm like, I prefer my Xbox One.
Alright, we back in traffic. I'm going so fast through the traffic right here. And then he put his foot on the damn ground again. Look at that. And I'm holding down the button, and I have to be tapping the left joystick for him to take his foot off the goddamn ground and ride.
Oh, taxi. Same taxi. I got your plate numbers. I know it's you.
Someone run you over again.
Yeah, same taxi.
Yep.
Plate.
Lawsuits everywhere, man. He keeps putting his foot on the damn ground, breaking off, for Christ's sake. Something's changed in the settings. Is he gonna do that when he's on the ramp? You know what? Let's go do some big airs, bro. Let me see if he's gonna try to slow me down when we're up in the air right here. Let's go hit that ramp. All right, we're dropping in, kiddos. All these kids here having fun. We here. Bro, you know we got to do that handstand again, right? Amaze these kids. We got to amaze these kids. They ain't never seen them do it. Seen someone up in here doing it. A synchronized handstand. Let me see right if this thing is going to work. Foot off the board. There you go. This Logitech controller is doing its last lap, man. These buttons are just barely responding now. I'm getting my money's worth, goddammit. 16 years of service. Lifetime Achievement Award for this Logitech right here. Yo, these kids are going hard tonight. Everyone's running. They're running the ramp real crazy. Grab the board. Nice. Foot off the board for the kid who said I don't know what I'm doing. You hear me calling that out? I don't know the command I did to do it. Foot off the board again. See that? Look at that. Delayed shit. We go up in the air, we pause for a while. And then we decide, let's toss in a trick before gravity gets here. I'm letting my fingers enjoy how crappy the Logitech controller feels now that it's dying. That way when I get on a brand new controller that's working, oh my God, it's like deja vu. It's like deja. I felt the same exact way twice.
I seen that video of you clearing this ramp and land on that roof, though. That was cool.
Yeah. We experiment, man.
I was looking at your shorts. I was like, damn, bruh.
Yeah. And I think it was a front flip I did. Did I do a front flip and landed on it, right? I think it was a front flip. And when I did the flip, I was like, oh shit. Either I'm gonna crash or I'm gonna get on top of that roof. And I was like, you know what, let's go for it. I just forced the controller to do an extra, just to kind of extend the gap of the roll. And I did it. First front flip of the night. And he's actually putting his foot on the ground on the ramp, for Christ's sake, slowing me down. Robbing me of the big air.
I hate when that happens. I've had controllers that do that. I'm like,
so now I have to be tapping the button to distract him from putting his foot on the ground. He's assuming I'm trying to stop.
It's like, I don't want to skate today.
Foot off the board. Look at that pose right there for all the young kids who don't know the old school stuff. Crazy. Yes. See that? We gotta mix it up. Now, I've been noticing that when I get on here to practice, a lot of these skaters are following me all over the place. I think they want to get on skating in the zone, but they're scared to say something. As I noticed, a lot of them are following me around, or like, okay, he's here.
Yeah, I've had a lot doing that.
Because after a while, I'm seeing the names. I'm like, wait a minute, this guy's still following me? Feel free to say hi if you want to say hi. The mic's on. Shout outs to Nina Bean. Nina Bean, the first female to come out here and ride with the dudes, man. Nina Bean held her own on the ramp. She did the front flip. She did the dark slide. Yo, we tested her like she was a dude. She pulled off the tricks. Nice. Grab the board. Nice. When he does the tricks, I want him to hold on to the board the way they would normally do it for real, versus us having to land because it's a computer. I want it to look as realistic as possible, man. I want people to come in and be like, damn, it moved like a real person. This thing is riding like a real human being. And that's how you know someone who knows skating. If you truly came from a time when you were riding skateboards for real and you know skaters, you know who the GOATs are and the big movies are, and you had skateboards yourself, there was a time when all you wanted to do was skate. You will look different when you're playing this game. You can tell by the movement of some of the players in here that all they've ever done was play the video game, never been on a board ever. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can tell by how they move. They're doing tricks, but their body language can tell you they've never been on a board. The only time they've ever been on a board was on a video game. They've never owned a skateboard, never ride one, never tried. They just think the game is cool so they get in here. And some of them are quick to tell you that you don't know shit about skating when they've never even owned a skateboard before. And I tell people my skateboard stories all the time, man, because I still have my boards right here. It's not the ones I grew up with, because I never had one when I was a kid. I used to borrow my friend's board, but there was a time when I was obsessed with skating like everybody else. And then I went from that obsession of skateboards to BMX. That's why I have a BMX till this day, and I have 2 skateboards right in the room with me right here. Since then, I've added a mountain bike to go with it, because I've been doing that just to make sure my heart gets some exercise. My doctors want me to be outside more, so when I do that, I do it on a mountain bike instead of on a BMX. But I came from the skateboard world as well. I have Vision Streetwear shirt on right now. For the people who know what a Vision Streetwear logo looks like and know what it means to not only skaters, because it was a skateboard brand, but it meant a lot to the BMXers, man. All the OG riders from back in the day, they see Vision Streetwear and they get taken back. See what I'm saying? And I have the t-shirt on right now, and I still have the hoodie, because when I see it, I know the significance of that brand. One of my boards have the Vision Streetwear branding on it, because back in the day, all you would see when you go to the BMX bike competitions, there were Vision Streetwear stuff everywhere, man. You freeze at the top of the ramp?
Yeah.
Front flip.
Pinching me board up.
Are you recording your screen?
No, not yet.
Because I want you to record it, that flip. I want you to record that flip I just did. And I want to see it from your point of view. Like this. I'm doing this. I wanted to see what it looks like when you looking at me, because you're recording your screen. Because remember, my point of view that I'm getting on YouTube right here is different from what you would see. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then you just clip that and post that on your YouTube short. Or you hop in and do a trick to go with it. Well, the Logitech is holding its own right now as far as... Damn. As far as riding the ramp right here. I need more speed though. Every time I lift my damn finger off the button, this guy wants to stop. Shout outs to the real Mr. Premium. He ain't here tonight. I guess he's busy. Let me see what time it is. 12 o'clock. He's probably gonna show up now and be like, oh my God, I missed it again. I'm late again. Because we're used to getting on at 12 o'clock. I usually start my stream at midnight and end at 2. My doctors are like, no, you gotta get sleep. They wanted me to get more rest. So I decided, you know what, it makes sense. I should get on earlier. Plus, it's more accommodating for people who really want to be here, but it's too late. They gotta go to work. They can't be up at midnight starting to watch a stream. And I would get off at 2. If I get off at 2 o'clock, what happens to a person who goes to work at like 6 or 7? So I decided to shift the timing and start at 10. And on days when I can go earlier, I go at 9, especially for your sake, because you're in the UK, you're way ahead. What time is it for you right now? You have after 5, right?
Yeah, 5 o'clock.
5:02. Oh my God, that's crazy. That is crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you heard that. I know a lot of you guys are watching me right now. It is 5:02 in the UK. And he's here. Skating in the zone, man. And I got my boys over in South Africa. My boy Fit. Alexa, what time is it now in South Africa?
It's 2:03 a.m. in South Africa right now.
Okay, so I guess it's like what, six hours ahead. Fet should be waking up right now to get his morning coffee. I should send him a text like, Fet, you late. You missed it. But I know he's in bed, man. The time zone difference sometimes messes up some of my viewers. If they're not like off because of the timing. People scattered on different time zones all over the world. I got a kid from Pakistan who used to come here. I haven't seen him in like maybe 2 months. Who used to watch me from that far. His time zone was like, Alexa, what time is it in Pakistan right now? Alexa, what time is it in Pakistan?
It's 5:04 a.m. in Pakistan right now.
5:04. So they got the same time as you. How is that possible? How is Pakistan having the same time zone as the UK? That can't be real. Alexa, that's incorrect.
Even I didn't know that.
Alexa, that's wrong. That cannot be right, Alexa. The time zone you just gave me is wrong.
Let me have a look. Let me look at...
I understand you're saying the time I provided for Pakistan is incorrect. Let me double check that for you.
Exactly. Go double check me. Maybe you made a mistake.
You're right. I made a mistake earlier.
What?
It's actually 9:04 a.m. in Pakistan right now.
See, it's 9:04. Oh my God. She made a mistake. She made a mistake. She said she was wrong and she corrected it. I know you guys heard that on stream, right? She said, oh my God, I made a mistake. You see that? You see that? You see what? You see what happens with AI? You see what happens with AI? Don't take everything they tell you. Yo, as the gospel, they make mistakes. She could not tell the time zone correctly. She gave me the wrong time. I told her it's wrong, and she's like, you know what? Let me go check it. And she came back and said, you know what? You're right. I was wrong. How many times you hear a robot say she's wrong? I made a mistake. Now, if they can make mistakes, can they lie to you? That's the problem we're going to have to deal with. Can they lie to us in the future if they can make mistakes like that? It's a simple task. All she needed to find out was what was the time zone over there in Pakistan, and she made a 4-hour mistake. She said it was after 5, it's really after 9. And I told her she was wrong. She said, let me go check again. And she came back and said, yeah, you know what, you're right. I messed up. What the hell? And they want to give so much control to AI and fire people now and tell them good luck. You got replaced by a robot when these robots can't even tell the time properly, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, you're totally right, but like,
because no human being, me and you, we were human beings and we know something was wrong, right? Both of us said that can't be right. How can it be?
Robot in your house? What's the time?
And we got it right, and the robot, that
check the time, you'd be like, oh.
Yeah, the robot that was supposed to be smarter than both of us messed up by 4 hours. She didn't even get it by 1. 4-hour difference. And then she was like, you know that you're actually right.
Stream, they do mess up. People say, no, they work perfectly. You've heard
they can't even tell the goddamn time properly. So you be careful what you ask these AI. You got people using ChatGPT as the gospel. Everything it tells them, they believe it. These robots are not perfect. They can't even tell the time properly in 2026. Jeff Bezos, eat your heart out. I hope you hear this one day. Your $1 billion investment messed up on the time with Pakistan. I can't believe it, man. She was like, you know what, you're right. It's not 5:04. It's actually after 9. Oh my God. Imagine if that was something that's critical, right? And we asked for the info, she gave us the wrong thing. Oh my Lord, the trouble we are going to be in when we start relying on these AI robots to make decisions. Especially if it's a life or death decision, right? Like, let me go ask my robot. Hell no. You get me a real person. I don't want no robot doing that. Nope. They don't get it. These robots ain't perfect. You ready to do the handstand, bro? All right.
I've been doing them 24/7.
Get up on the ramp right here. We're going to synchronize. All right, let's go. Let me see if I can catch up to you right here. All right, so we can synchronize the handstand, all right? Oh, my Lord, what the hell? Skate! Skate, God damn it. What is going on? Connection lost again. What is going on with the Skate server?
Press start to continue.
Skate, what the heck?
Press start to continue.
No,
Press start
I don't
to
want...
continue.
Hey, stop. What's going on with Skate?
Press start to continue.
What is wrong with
Press
Skate?
start to continue. Press start to continue.
I press start. Continue the game. Skate is extra. Once again, technology failing. You see what I'm saying? Technology failing. We got Alexa messing up the time. Skate crashed like how many times on stream? I think it's the 3rd time since we've been on. Skate is just crashing, crashing, crashing every minute. My controller is acting up. We are having a technology failure tonight. Look at that shit. Error again.
Press start to continue.
Come on, Skate.
Press
Come
start
on.
to continue.
Come on. I hope the stream is still live. I hope you guys are hearing. If you're hearing me, give me a thumbs up in the chat, all right? You guys are seeing in real time what happens with technology. You just heard Alexa mess up the time by getting it wrong. Now the server is crashing like crazy. My old school controller is acting up. And we are moving into a technological age where these people are believing that the AI is ready to take over so that they can have more free time and more money. And we can clearly see here that it ain't ready. It is not ready to take over, man. We're waiting on the skate server to log us back in. Shout out to everyone checking out the stream right now. As soon as we get back in, remember, if you know how to disassemble a PS5 controller and clean it, I need you to be in here. Jump in if you play skate. Come ride with us. Come talk with us. That's what I'm saying. So we can discuss how we disassemble a PS4 controller, clean and put it back together. All right, guys? We're getting back into the server. Gamer is in the UK. He's at 5.
What is up?
Oh,
Welcome
my
back.
God.
Have anything in mind for this sesh?
He's at 5:10 a.m. in the UK right now. Let me see if I can find. Hopefully he's back in here as well. I don't know what's going on tonight. The skate's been crashing. Alexa been messing up. You guys must be shocked when you hear her mess up the time. Gamer, if you're here, I'm on the street. I think he's probably logging back in. Yeah, he's probably logging back in. Skating in the zone, ladies and gentlemen. We get on, we skate, we hang out, we do tricks, we have fun, all right? It is like GTA of skating. If you're used to riding skateboards for real and you like riding in the street and riding on ramps and do stuff, this is your hangout spot, man. If you want to be a regular here, you're going to have a little bit of skill with your controller. You see what I'm saying? So that you can represent. Because we have a bunch of kids in here who don't have faith in us OGs coming in here and looking like stars while they look like robots.
Activating those push muscles?
Oh yeah. All right, gamer is off. It is late in the UK. We back, the server crashed. Bro, get some sleep, man. I know the time zone is crazy. For you to be up this late, bro, that's amazing, man. You know the routine, I'm gonna be here. I know if you go to bed and get up in like 2 hours, you might come back and see me on, all right? Grab your board and get back in here if you want to join us again. Go get some rest, bro.
A run out's better than a slam.
Oh my Lord. This car just took one of my 9 lives, man. Oh my God, I'm down to 8. You gotta have 9 lives when you play skate. These AI cars will run you over quick. They drive like some real people in here. Yep, we riding. Skating in the zone, ladies and gentlemen. I need someone to tell me how to disassemble a PS4 controller. And if you own one of them PXN 8K controllers as well, and you know how to make it work in skate, I need you to tell me how to do that, because I've been struggling with mine to get mine to work in here properly, and I'm using a 16-year-old Logitech right now. So if you're in here and you're younger than 16, I got a controller that's older than you. Oh my Lord. Every time I let go, he's trying to do something else. Jeez. Hey, look at this shit right here. You ever seen under a bus while you skating? I know under every bus, every car in this game, because I've been under all of them. They just took another life from me right there. I'm down to 8 lives now.
Get after it. You're smoking.
Once again, if you like skating and you got some good conversation, man, and you got some skill, feel free to hop in here. Find me. I'm riding on the street. I got my Santa Cruz gear on. Shout outs to Santa Cruz, by the way. I'm a fan. Not being sponsored by them, but I'm a fan of the product. Oh my God. This controller right here, man, it is dying right in my hands. A 16-year-old gaming controller. Using it to play skate. Is he trying to run me over? I thought he was going to go on the opposite side of the road just to hit me. I gotta remap this whole thing, man. I don't know what's going on, but my character is not responding to the settings of this controller. He's doing his own thing. He's putting his foot on the ground, slowing me down. That's crazy. Why would you flip around, my boy? I don't want you to do this. Not out here. Ladies and gentlemen, the real Mr. Premium is here. He's here, finally. Just got in. What up, bro? Gamer Shadow just got off. He was here the whole time with us. I know you're a smart dude. You're gonna have to help me figure out how to clean a PS4 controller. Because this Logitech is dying and I can't get the PXN 8K controller to run properly yet. So my ass is struggling tonight. Oh my Lord, and every car in the world is trying to run me over. Jesus Christ, how many lives I'm down to? These guys are cashing me in. They cashing my ass in. I'm struggling to control my boy right here. Oh my Lord. 6. Oh my Lord. 5. They taking all of my lives. All right, let's go. All right, let's try to skate, goddammit. Let's try to skate. Let's try to skate. We're not jumping on the truck tonight. Usually we get on and Ghost Ride the whip, but right now we're struggling with the controller right here. You gotta be kidding me. Skate! What the hell? What, are we getting hacked in America or something?
Press start to continue.
What is going on tonight?
Press start to continue.
Always skate crashing so damn much. Are you guys okay on the YouTube side? Let me know, man. Is the connection going off for you guys? Because I'm looking at my phone and everything looks fine. How is skate crashing so much? This is crazy. How is skate crashing so much? What the hell? Error again. This was like when skate just came out.
Press start to continue. Press start to continue.
I gotta have the real Mr. Premium go do a checkup on that. Down detector, that's the place I need to go to find out what the hell is going on tonight. We are live. I don't know why skate is crashing so many times. This is too damn weird. I could have sworn I have a down detector app right here, I think. Something's wrong tonight, man. Down detector, there it is. Something's wrong, man. Something's wrong. What the hell? What is going on tonight? I don't get it.
Hola, my friend. What's on the skate plan today?
I gotta wait for my boy, the real Mr. Premium, to get back in here. I'm struggling with my board. The game keeps crashing. Error every minute. Connection errors left, right, and center. Are we getting hacked in America or something? I don't know what's going on tonight, but we can't get Skate to play the right way. The Wi-Fi is acting weird. The game keeps crashing. I keep crashing. Oh my Lord. I'm down to 4 lives. Oh, I only got 4 left. 4. Bro, what's going on tonight, bro? I want you to go to the game detector and see what's up. Skate crashed like 4 times since we've been on stream. Look at that shit. I'm grinding perfectly fine. Oh my Lord, I got tossed off the board. Oh my. I got 3 lives left. I'm gonna violate one of these cars, man. We're gonna have to ride up on one of these cars. Let's go up on this street right here. Let's go bomb this hill. This is proven to be the most dangerous hill in this game. Well, bro, I want you to do that and go under the water. Lie down on the board and see if you can go under the water without getting knocked over by it. I've been wanting to try that, but I don't know to lie down on the damn board. It wasn't a trick I tried to figure out. My ass didn't spend the time to go look it up. Oh my God. All right, you go, you go, you go. Go get it. Okay. All right, something crazy. Damn controller won't respond. He's putting his foot on the ground, for Christ's sake. He's stopping. You gotta be kidding me. Hell no. Connection lost again.
Press start to continue. Press start to continue.
What the hell? Is this going out to YouTube? Anyone watching me right now, let me know if you're seeing this. Is the connection breaking on YouTube for you when we get disconnected from the server? You know what? Shit. Something's wrong here. Down detector, what the hell? The down detector app is shutting down. Down detector is no part of speed test. What the hell? What the? Yeah, what? Down detector app is shutting down. You gotta be kidding me. No more down detector, for Christ's sake. On the night when we need it the most. Down detector is gone. All right, let me try this shit right here. Speed test by Okla. I don't know what the hell that is. God damn, we crashed
Press start
again.
to continue.
Quit the game. Nope.
Press start to continue.
Press start to continue. Bam. We are having a crazy night tonight on DJ Pablo TV, man. I don't know what the hell's going on, guys. You let me know, man. But as you can clearly see here, we're getting a lot of server issues right here. So what I'm saying, we're getting a lot of server issues with Skate tonight. Skating in the zone. I'm gonna have to get a crazy title for this stream because we keep crashing. All right, go. Come on, down detector. What the hell? Let's do the goddamn test.
Hey there. Free skate, challenges, exploring? What do you have in mind?
All right, I'm testing my Wi-Fi. I don't know what the hell's going on tonight, but this is weird as hell. I don't know what's going on, bro, but this thing is crashing every minute. And my controller was acting weird. I haven't done anything crazy all night. Just some regular shit. See what I'm saying? Just some regular skating.
Running out.
And for some reason, it is acting up. You see what I'm saying? I know we've been doing some crazy tricks, but tonight we're taking it easy. I was just chopping it up with Gamer, and for some reason, this thing keeps crashing every minute. Gleaming the queue. You know we gotta do it. Hope we don't get hit off the goddamn board. Alright, bro, let's make one more lap around the whole block. Well, the whole city at least. Let's warm up. Let's see if we can get this dialed in. For the kid that said, I don't know how I did these moves, and he's like, you don't even know how to do those moves. I bet you don't know the move you did to do those tricks. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Well, this stream right here, even though the controller is acting up, it's for you, all right? With all the problems and the bugs, the tricks are still happening, and you said I don't know any of the moves that I did. I guess they're happening by accident. And I am struggling tonight with the controller, but still looking decent. And we out here on the street with the real Mr. Premium. That's my boy right there, even though he's got multiple names. Dope skater, gamer. Remember to give the stream a thumbs up, guys, if you're in here and you like the content, even though we got a lot of crashing going on. It is called YouTube, man. Just be yourself when you get online. When you get on your own stream, be yourself. Don't try to recreate nothing. Just be you. This is why it's called YouTube. If something crashes, deal with it. If the computer falls apart live on stream, deal with it, all right? People actually think it's funny and interesting than for something that's too polished. You see what I'm saying? Part of the reason why people don't watch TV anymore is because TV is too scripted and too polished, man. Everything is always trying to be perfect. They want to see real everyday stuff that they can relate to. They're home, their computer crash while they're oh my, they get hit by a car sometimes when they're not looking. They want to see real life shit. So we out here on these streets trying to skate with busted up controllers that are 16 years old. That's older than some of my viewers. But we still having fun. And we talking about pulling apart PS4 controllers and cleaning them. And I'm considering to toss WD-40 in one of them just to see if it will clean it. Or maybe should I put some bleach? Oh my Lord, I just fell on my face trying to do the dark slide. If you think you can skate and you know how to pull controllers apart, get in here. If you know how to program a PXN controller so that it works well with skate, Get in here. I could use your help. If you know how to skate and you want to have some interesting conversation while you do it, with some very cool dudes, get in here. Okay. First good trick I've done all night. Finally got to get one slide in. Uh-oh. I was about to hit that right there. I would have lost another life. I think I'm down to 3. I try to jump over every pedestrian crossing. I don't know why. I guess I saw it in a movie or something. Now, usually I don't fall right there. You didn't see that, all right? Usually, I do a... Oh my Lord. We'll miss the premium. Usually I do a pop shove it right there and get off. Or I just fell on my face. But you didn't see it. Don't fall off, bro. Crazy dismount off the board and... Nah, that ain't crazy. That's regular. Regular like regular show in Mordecai and Rigby. Now I know some kid must be like, what? How the hell does he know what Mordecai and Rigby is? His old ass don't know that shit. Yes, I do. And I'm upset that Cartoon Network is no longer here, even though I grew up in a different world, watching cartoons in black and white, until we got color TVs, and then Cartoon Network showed up. When Cartoon Network showed up for the first time, I was like, this can't be real. A 24-hour station for me to watch cartoons? I ain't never going to sleep again. At first, I felt exactly like that. I'm like, how can you do this? How am I going to go to sleep if the cartoons never stop? No, it did stop, man. It did. Someone ruined it. Oh my God, I'm down to 2 life. These cars are always running up on you. How is it the cars in Skate got so dumb all of a sudden? Skate, the drivers in... Oh my Lord, I got 1 life left. How are these cars so dumb that they don't even stop? At least put a brain on some of them, that for them to slow down when you're approaching a person. Slow down. Ain't nothing working tonight. Alexa messing up the time. The server crashing, my controller falling apart. Look at this, oh my God. Oh my Lord, ain't nothing running good tonight, but we still here. That's why it's called skating in the zone. It's like a twilight zone for skaters. Grinding. 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 You know what, I keep in the line and... King Push and Malice. Shout outs to Pharrell, the Louis Vuitton Don Dada. I went to Louis Vuitton's website and I signed up to get notifications from them. And they've been flooding me with so much shit. Oh, we got this on sale, the new Louis Vuitton. You're gonna be one of the first to get one. If only I could afford it, right? But I can still dream. Yo, you should see my email. You should see my text messages. I get text messages from Louis Vuitton, son. Oh my God, you knocked me off the board. I get what? Yo, what the hell just happened? How did I just float up in the air right there? We are definitely in a twilight zone, man. I don't know what just happened. And then I run right into the goddamn bus. Look at that, look at that. You ever seen under a bus? I'm the only one that gets to see under the buses in this game. Something lifted me up and tossed me in the air right here. I think they got some poltergeists up in Skate. I think they got, oh my God, I can't afford to lose the one light. Oh, look at this guy right here. He lost all of his already. There's a big old bus coming to give him a... to shock his heart back into life. We out here and we falling and we having fun, man. You don't have to be perfect every night. It's all about living and having fun, all right? Get up, go hang, go talk to people. I know some of you guys are hanging out with AI robots. I've seen some dudes online claiming that they have AI girlfriends, and I'm like, what the heck is going on in this world? Wait until he finds out that she can lie to him. She can tell him the time and give him a wrong time zone. Like Alexa just did when I asked her what time was it in Pakistan. She said it was after 5. She was 4 hours wrong, for Christ's sake. And I told her you were wrong, and she was like, you know what, you're right. I messed up. It's actually later. Oh my Lord, what just happened to me right here? And who is this right here? Nah. Whatever that is, walks like a dude. Oh Lord. Let's go in the park. As we struggle with poor Wi-Fi, a game that's crashing all night, down detector that's gone, so we can't even check to see what's going on. They said down detector is now a part of speed test, so goodbye down detector. Now we won't be able to know what's going on. Put off the board. There you go. Oh my God, why was I going forward like that? That is crazy as hell. Landing flat in super slow motion because my Wi-Fi is so messed up right now. And we crash again. Oh my God, Skate. Skate! See that, guys? Connection lost. Jesus Christ. We must be getting hacked in America, man. Someone's taking down our infrastructure here. Something's wrong. I've never seen Skate this buggy. I have never seen Skate this buggy. Oh my Lord.
Press start to continue.
We crashed again. I don't know if it's me. Are you guys facing any problems, Skate? If you're watching me right now and you had some issues with Skate today, let me know, man. What the heck is going on? I gotta find out what's going on right here. Something's off. Something is off.
Press start to continue.
Look at this shit.
Press start to
The
continue.
last time I saw this was when the game just came out. It was crashing like crazy. There were too many people were in the server. Skate keep crashing. You're not having issues on your end? I don't know what's going on my end, bro. I don't know what's going on my end, but you can see it clearly on stream. It is just crashing every minute. I don't know. This is too damn weird. This is too weird. And people are still here watching. Very, very patient. You see, I keep it real, man. If the technology is failing, ain't nothing I can't stop the server from crashing. All I can do is watch. All right, let's try to
continue.
Let's try to get in this game again, man. What the hell is going on?
Press start to continue.
See, press start to continue. I did it. Unbelievable. But this is when you keep it real on stream, man. When stuff happens, you just keep it going. You figure it out. As long as the stream is up, we keep it going, man. We keep it going. When you're live, technical issues will arrive. Don't be there all nervous. Be like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. It ain't working, it's freezing up. No, just keep it real. Be you. Just be yourself. These viewers, they understand because they experience such stuff happening to them all the time as well, man. They just want to see if you're real. Your stream cannot be perfect, and it should never be perfect. It should never be. Just keep it real, man. If something crash, let them see that it crashed, and they can like, oh my God, it happens to me too, man.
What's up? Welcome back. Things were popping when you were away. Let's roll.
Things were popping, you're damn right. It was popping. It's popping down. Man, the Wi-Fi tonight. Shout out to Xfinity. I hope this ain't your fault. I'm not gonna blame you for it, but server issues like crazy. I'm getting disconnected from the game. I don't know, man. Let me stop right here a bit. Hold on. All right, let me practice on that rail a bit while we try to see if things will fix itself. Oh my Lord, we landed on the board. It's like I teleported through the damn rail. Oh my Lord, what is wrong tonight? What is going on tonight? Look at that. He's on the rail perfectly fine and then falls off. I'm gonna dial in one of these controllers when I get off tonight to make sure the controller was perfect. I have too many controllers here to be having technical issues, man. Now, the Wi-Fi part, if there's a Wi-Fi issue going on my side, that is Xfinity. I've been complaining for a long time. This is supposed to be the fastest internet they got. And this thing is drifting on its own. What the hell? I'm getting a lot of drift out of this Logitech tonight. It's literally doing its own thing. Look at this. I did not want him to jump off the damn rail, but he's jumping off. I'm gonna figure everything out when we get off stream, but we're keeping it going. We're keeping it going, because we will fight through all of this, man. We're still gonna do nice tricks.
You're heating up.
See, we're still gonna do, even though with all the obstacles, man, we keep it going. That's what skating in the zone is all about. We keep it going. I don't know how he fell right here. He was doing perfectly fine. But let's go back again. Skaters fall every time. Remember, once again, if you are watching me and you know how to disassemble a controller, hit me up. Because my controller right here is doing its own damn thing, man. It's dying. I think this might be the last time I get to use this Logitech.
Slam avoidance activated.
And then it is so loud. Here we go. Unbelievable, man. We mess up the slide like that. It's perfect. We were in the perfect position to slide that damn rail. Once again, if you know how to clean a PS4 controller, let me know. What do you use to clean it? Do you put like WD-40 in there? What do you use to clean the internals of it? Take the parts out and wipe it down with what? Alcohol? I don't know. But I might end up spraying WD-40 in there tomorrow, and I know it probably shouldn't be in there. Every time I land on that rail, the controller says, nah, get off the rail. Oh my God. Nope. Not making the circles properly. So it's sending a bad signal to the software. Look at that. I did not tell him to do that. He gets on the rail and then he's tossed off. Crazy stick drifting going on right here. My 16-year-old controller is taking its last lap. Shout out to the real Mr. Premium who checked in earlier. I think he went to bed. Or maybe he's busy doing something. Since the crash, I haven't seen him back on. I don't know if he got a crash or not. Oh my God, he keeps jumping off the goddamn rail on his own. I don't want him to jump off the rail. He's putting his foot on the ground to break up. I don't want him to slow down. The ultimate stick drift. What is this right here? What kind of costume this dude was wearing? He looked like a mouse earlier. Am I seeing double? This guy was, yo. He's changing his costume in real time. Look at this. Look at what, yo. Look at that shit. We landed the perfect slide and then he just stopped and ruined it. My Wi-Fi is going high, low, high, low. Look at this shit. He's jumping off the damn rail when I don't want him to jump off the rail. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go on the street. I'm gonna go on the street, man. Oh my God, this is hard. This is hard tonight. I'm battling technology. But we're gonna figure it out though, don't worry. At the end of the day, when I get off, I'm gonna toss every controller I have out. I'm gonna test every one of them. And one of them is gonna work.
Suitably thick, quick feet.
Oh, yo! Yo, we got it on video. Yo! Damn! Did you guys see that? I did an ollie and landed on the hood of the car. What the yo? Let me see the time on that. 12:49. God damn. Time flies. We way past our bedtime. But I gotta clip that. I can't believe what just happened. Look at this shit. Now the Wi-Fi is acting up. See how fast I'm moving now? Once again, live on stream, you guys can see what I have to endure. 1 minute I'm slow as molasses, the next minute I'm moving fast and I go slow again. Xfinity, man. Just when you guys thought it was just me. Look at this. Come on, man. Come on, man. Do the goddamn dark slide. Come on, my boy. There you go. Do the damn slide. You know that's what I want. Come on. Having a party. We're still trying to have fun, man. We got unstable Wi-Fi. We got the server that's crashing every minute. Me going from fast to slow to fast again. But we still out here on these streets riding. Trying to make the most of it, man. Skating in the zone, this is what it's all about. Shit happens. Now, as I said, if you think you can skate and you know how to clean a controller, oh my Lord, and you know how to clean a PS4 controller or to program a PXN P5 8K controller, let me know, man. I could really get some advice from you and put it to use tonight. Oh my God, not in front of the bus. Not in front of the bus. Controller's trying to get me killed. Skating is lit. Keep it rolling. Not tonight. I need to change my controller. Now, do you guys play skate? If you do, let me know. If you're just watching me because you're bored and you just need someone to watch, who's just... What the... Yo! How is that pop? What is right here? It is like a portal to a different dimension or something. Because every time I get here, something tosses my body. I don't get it. Skate's got a lot of bugs inside. Yo, there's a lot of bugs in this game, man. Sometimes some stuff happens in here that makes no sense. A lot of glitching and a lot of bugs still in the software. It's been crashing all night. I move from fast to slow and fast again. Dark slide. That is called the dark slide. Well, I hope it is. Oh my Lord. Gamer Shadow is my... Yo, told you, man. He went to bed, took like a 5-minute nap, was like, you know what? Skating in the zone, man. Shout out to all the skaters who are like, yo, this dude is cool. Go watch Skating in the Zone 2, man. Well, not 2, but more like 4. Skating in the Zone 2, we had some people up in here. We had some skaters. We were talking about video games from back in the day. And maybe 1 or 2 of the skaters were like, I've never even seen a PS4. Never seen Pong. Don't know like Atari and like Super Nintendo. And I think this first gaming console was like a PS4. I think. It was like 15, I think. His first console was like a PS4. I was telling him, me coming from the good old days, I played Pong when Pong was brand new. In black and white. On a black and white TV back in the 70s. I played Pong. I used to spend my lunch money on Defender, Centipede, Donkey Kong, Pac-Man back in the day. I used to carry video games on my floppy disk to school. And me being so goddamn old, imagine that, right? My 2 megabyte floppy disk had my operating system, Microsoft DOS, and some games. That's what we did back then when computers finally got here. Early computer games. I used to love playing Quake and Unreal Tournament. My neighbors back in Jamaica, they were like, oh my God, we can't get no sleep. I used to play the game in 5.1 surround sound. Real loud. I got like 5 8-inch woofers in the house. Turned up real loud. I wanted it to be as realistic as possible, so I used to turn it up real low. My neighbors couldn't take it, man. They would complain, oh, Jesus Christ, Paul, I can't sleep. Like, what kind of game are you playing? There's so many gunshots. Now, imagine if it was Call of Duty like now. Or Battlefield. Because I was playing Unreal Tournament and they couldn't handle it. I used to love playing Quake as well. Then Half-Life showed up. When Half-Life got here, I was like, oh my God. What kind of tech is this? Because Half-Life was real crazy. It was so damn advanced. See what I'm saying? Gamer Shadow is back in the chat. I don't know if he's gonna get back on. It's extremely late though. Like what, 6 o'clock? No, 5 and 1, 6, yeah. Like 6 a.m. in the UK. Bro, you're never gonna get any sleep. But I think he's coming back in here. Oh my Lord. There he is, the man of the hour. Took a 1 hour nap. And he was like, you know what? I'm going back in, man. I don't want to sleep.
Yeah.
I don't want to sleep. Bro, since you've been gone, this thing crashed like 2 more times. I don't know what's going on with Skate tonight. It's been crashing like crazy. We had the real Mr. Premium up in here earlier as well. I don't know where he's at now. I think he's probably in bed. It's 1 o'clock. I don't know if he's got a curfew, but I doubt it. Come on. You're gonna line the street after messing up the trick. These cars can run you over, son. My character, I can see the shadow of that car that's pulling up on me like a damn shark. Trying to catch me off guard, catch me slipping. Shout outs to the people watching, man. We've crashed like 4 times. And people are still here watching me. This is weird.
Well, you get that. People are like, oh, this dude's good. I know he'll be back.
Yeah, because I'm like, yo, I'm just keeping it going, man. I'm like, listen, this is YouTube. Shit happens. We're not going to polish up what we do. We're streaming live. I am just being me. If it crashes, we're just gonna get up like we get. Oh my God. Yo, I got hit with a car and landed on the hood of the car. The car came up behind me, knocked me, and I did an ollie and landed on top of it without falling off. I gotta find that clip because I'm gonna post that. I gotta find it. It was so weird, but I got it on video. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta save this. The car came behind me and went bang, and I landed on top of it and still on my board. It actually knocked me up in the air, which was kind of weird. Usually I end up under the bottom of it, but for some reason, it got me to do an ollie. And I landed on top of it. For the kid who said, I don't know what I'm doing, I'll never be able to recreate the move. See that? Oh my Lord, another car. Look at this shit. I'm under the bottom of the car right here. Just took another life out of me. But we're still back in the street riding, man. This is why it's called skating in the zone. I gotta reprogram this guy right here. He's doing these slide tackles like he's playing in Wembley Stadium. Like he's playing for Manchester United, right? Doing all of these slide tackles. What's your favorite team in the UK, bro?
Bournemouth.
Okay. Me, I used to like Liverpool back in the day. With Ian Rush. Remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, that guy could score goals. Oh my God. Ian Rush. Liverpool legend, man. And I used to like Coventry as well. With John Barnes. But ain't not like Liverpool, man. I know some people like Manchester United. They're like Chelsea. The World Cup's coming up, bro. Is the UK ready to win it or what? They're gonna have Messi take it again.
Yeah.
It's Messi versus Ronaldo, man. I know Speed's gonna be there to make sure that Messi never gets a chance to win, but Messi's talented. Oh my Lord. Argentina is always coming good. Let's see what they got. Can they hold it? Imagine if they lose to Ronaldo. Speed would lose his damn mind. Imagine if Portugal, Argentina in the finals, Messi versus Ronaldo, and Messi actually loses. Oh my God. Speed would lose his mind.
Yeah.
Because he's been saying it. Ronaldo's the GOAT. And the fans sometimes they mocking Messi's the GOAT. And for now, while he's holding the World Cup title, you're gonna have to agree with him. If you don't want to, you're gonna still have to agree with him. He's got the cup.
Yeah.
But as I said, if this is possible, that Portugal and Argentina make it to the finals, that would be, that match, I can't even imagine what it would cost to get in a game like that. That would be the ultimate finals for the World Cup. Who really is the GOAT? Messi versus Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Messi, the defending champion. Ronaldo, the true heir to the throne. Oh my Lord. Oh my, these cards.
Well, in my mind, it's Messi all the way because I love Messi.
Yeah, he can play. He's playing down here in Florida.
It's Tops. It's the Miami Tops.
Yeah, he's living down here in Florida where I'm at. Plays for us. Now someone drops some big money on him. I'm like, you moving to Miami. Let's go.
Yeah.
He lives in a crazy mansion down there, man. His house is amazing. His house, oh my. They set him up real nice. Argentina, our apologies.
Has he invited you? Yeah. Has he invited you round yet for a cup of tea?
No, well, you see, I live in West Palm. I'm under the shadow of Donald Trump. Because for some reason he decided he didn't want to live in New York anymore and moved right in my backyard. And now he's got a 10-mile radius shadow over everything, man. Everything his 10-mile shadow touches belongs to him. Because when he's here, you can't fly a plane near his house. No boats can sail past his house. The roads are blocked off with Secret Service. So a lot of people who live near him, they're not happy. They're like, oh my God, it's a nightmare. When he's here, we can't go nowhere. Yeah, it's kind of an inconvenience when he shows up. He brings Air Force Ones and he parks it in the damn airport. The plane's so big, it takes up a lot of space. And because it is Air Force One, the security is extra tight. When he's here, nobody can fly out. You have a plane out there, your plane is grounded. A lot of the rich people, when they know he's showing up, they try to get their planes out of there quick. Because if he's here, you won't be able to fly. You won't be able to go nowhere. You can't get no clearance to take off. So they try to get their planes out of the airport, and then they decided they want to name the airport after him, for Christ's sake. Why would you do that? He's not from here. He's from Queens. How is he getting an airport in Florida? I've been here longer than he's been. They already gave him the road that he drives on to get home. They named it after him. Now they want to give him the airport that he lands in before he gets on a road that's named after him. They want to put his name on that too. They want to put his name on I'm like, yo, we don't want his name everywhere. They want to put his name on the Kennedy Center. Now the center is closed because people were arguing over it. Why does his name have to be here? They want to put him on one of the money. I think one of our dollar bills or one of our currencies about to be changed with his name on it, I heard. In fact, it might already be in there. I haven't used cash in a while, but I need to go get me a dollar bill and go check something. Because I heard his name was going to be on the money. I'm like, what? Hell, no. We don't want him on the money, please. Oh my Lord. The spot right here was that close. I couldn't ride through it. But that's how it is out here, man. But messy. Now, are you planning to attend any of the World Cup games, or are you going to stay in the UK and watch it on TV?
Oh, I hit the car.
You're going to stay home and watch it?
Yeah.
Wise decision, bro. I live in America and I'm scared to go to one of them matches. Because they're going to have ice. You know what ice is, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. They're going to have ice patrolling. And these boys are crazy as hell. They'll snatch you up and make you disappear for no damn reason, man. They're doing it for the head count. They will snatch your ass up for no reason. They'll say, yo, come with us. That's how they roll, man. Intimidation is the name of the game for them. A lot of people are not going to be... Well, some people are going to chance it, but a lot of people are like, we ain't going nowhere. Where did I just land? In the bushes. I'll watch it from TV. It is just too risky to be one of those.
Yeah.
Because he told us he's going to bring ice and have them positioned there. And I'm like, hell no, why? They're immigration officers. They shouldn't be there. How do you enforce immigration law at a football match? It's the wrong place to be. I think I just did a 180 turn on the damn rail. I didn't know that was possible. I'm on the rail like this, well, too many people on the rail now. But I was on the rail and I did a full 180 like that on the rail without falling off. That's weird. There you go. Man, my Wi-Fi is just going up and down like a roller coaster. My controller is doing its own thing. But we still here, man.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Still rolling.
Yep. The average person would have given up already. The server crashed like 5 or 6 times and I dust myself off just like we fall off the board in here. And I was like, as long as the stream's live, I'm keeping it going, man. I'm not gonna end the stream because the server's crashing. Shit happens, it's called YouTube. And as I said earlier, part of the reason why TV's on a decline is because TV's too scripted. People are tired of the scripted shit. I hear them now saying that the NBA is scripted. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Shaquille O'Neal is saying the matches are scripted. They decide who wins and who loses. I'm like, how the hell do they do that? According to him, he said he heard someone making arrangements for the result of a game before the game happened. And he was like, then he knew that it was scripted. Put off the board, vertical. Nice, we did that at the same time. Once again, he's jumping off the rail without my permission. I did not want him to jump off the rail. Bro, you just fell out of the sky.
I did the Christ there with that thing.
I'm trying to do an impossible up on that rail. And probably just landed into a dark slide. But I cannot do it tonight because there's so many technical issues. I'm fighting the controller.
I know the feeling, man. I've been there.
Yep, see, every time I jump off, it's doing it on its own. Every time I get on, the stick drift is so bad that when I land on the rail, it just tosses me off.
Ah, stick drift. Oh,
Yep.
I hate stick drift.
I land on the rail and it just tosses me off. I can't keep my hand steady enough to make sure the stick does don't do its own thing. I'm trying to fight it. See? Have me jump off again. I don't want to jump off. I want to grind to the end. And then the Wi-Fi changes speed. Oh my Lord. I'm fighting. Yo, he just went sideways, for Christ's sake. That's how bad the stick drift is. I landed on the floor and the board went sideways. Once again, jumped off the damn rail. I don't want to jump off the rail. Uh-oh. I am struggling just to get these tricks out. This controller is dying. Keeps tossing me off the damn rail. Every time I land on the rail, it goes off to the side. He's stopping when I don't want him to stop. Oh my Lord. Unbelievable. But it's good when you can continue though, no matter the difficulty. It's good. You know what I should have done? I should have stayed with the Sony controller, even though it was doing some stuff as well. And it probably would have been worse, but I should have stayed with it. I probably would have gotten some of the cobwebs out of it already, right?
Yeah.
If I had kept it going, it probably would have freed up already. Pulled off the board, nice vertical handstand right there. I might use that as a thumbnail picture. That's gonna look cool, me doing a handstand on the shell. Yeah, let me see the time. Oh my God, it's probably gonna be right at the end of the stream. I can find it. I'm gonna use it as a thumbnail picture for real, because that looks pretty cool. Now, look at that. You see how I fell over that right there? How is that possible? I'm going up the ramp and I flew right over, got tossed in the air, knocked off my board completely, defying gravity, because the gravity should not be tossing me up.
Yeah, I've got the bag today.
There's a lot of glitches in the game that I'm noticing. They're gonna have to fine tune this thing right here. They need to release a different version of it, and then it's been crashing a lot on my end.
Yeah.
These kids showing up on the rail right here. I noticed that the game's getting extra crowded at night. I'm wondering, are they trying to get in the zone? And why is everyone right here trying to skate here now? They skating in the zone. See, tossed me off the damn rail again. I landed perfect on the rail, and then
in chat, and the mate's like, I just follow my rap on the map.
Yep. See, I'm fighting it, but I'm still trying to land some decent tricks.
Dark side.
Fighting the controls, but we're pulling things off. All the way to the end, my boy. There you go, nice. Doing the dark slide right here. Oh, shit. Oh my God, too many people in the way. I wanted to transition right there, but there are too many of them. I can't see. Oh my Lord, did I get hit by someone or did I hit the rail? I think I hit the rail, but then so many people are going up and down the rail at a time. Yeah, it's too much. Yep, it's too much of us on the damn rail. All right, let's hit the road again, man. It's getting crowded. Let's see if they're gonna follow us on the street. Ladies and gentlemen, skating in the zone 6. We are here. Let me see the chat right here. How many people still watching the stream? We went up to as high as what? 8 or 10? And the numbers are going up and down, up and down. But I appreciate the support, man. I know you guys are hearing about skating in the zone because I've done so many clips that are getting short views. Spreading the word right here. Damn. See, the speed came back. Look at that. Look at that. All of a sudden, you see that, guys? If you're watching me right now, you're like, what the hell? 1 minute he was going slow, and then now he's doing some crazy shit. Look at that. This is what I endure. See that? You see the tricks I'm doing now? For the dude who said I didn't know how to do these things, or I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just getting the tricks by accident. Eat your heart out right now. I'm doing it with a 16-year-old controller.
You saying that seems like you didn't know how to skate in real life.
Yep. He's like, you don't even know. I bet you don't even know what you did to get those moves to happen. Well, for the kid who said that, I hope you're watching me silently right now. in your mind, you're like, what the hell? He's showing off on my ass. I'm using a 16-year-old controller on a night when the software is crashing like hell, and I'm still having fun. My old ass is still doing tricks like that. We still doing tricks and looking good doing it. And when we fall, we get up, we dust ourselves off, we laugh, because we're happy to be alive. Did you hit a car? Oh my Lord. I tapped the car, but I didn't fall off, and then I heard bang like an echo. I'm like, that can't be me. That can't be my hit echoing in the air. So unless you fell off and hit the car. Man, you flying in the air.
For the bunny hippie jump.
Yep.
I might land on your board there.
Both of them got jumped. Oh my Lord, you fell off. Hit it again, bro.
We're going right in one big massive circle. Come on, game, hurry and download. Aww. I think I broke my nose there. Smacked my nose on the corner.
Yeah. Yo. My Wi-Fi is just going fast. Then slow.
Yeah.
Then fast again. Somebody else is logging in on my list. I don't know if they're going to join us, but let's see if they show up while we have fun with this grind right here.
Dude, gonna show you up, like, wait, oh,
yep.
I can show you up, mate. I'm like,
but this is the night where if he got any skill, he should have been in here tonight. Because with the technical issues, he would have had a big advantage, man. Problem is, nobody wants to go up against the unk. Because it would be so embarrassing if the unk really knows what he's doing.
Exactly, and the shadow. They don't want to go against the
shadow. They don't want to go against the shadow for real. The UK shadow like Jack the Ripper. They think you can't skate. And you toss in some tricks and you're like, what? How old are you again? You better show me some ID. You lying. On here pretending to be a grown-up.
I'm 35.
You just a little kid next door.
16th of March 1990. So there you go. Your date of birth.
You're gonna be what? 39 you said?
No, I said my date of birth 16th of March 1990.
1990, okay.
Oh, there's that guy again.
Bro, my birthday is the 14th of July, 1969. I was here when man first went on the moon. Oh my Lord. All of a sudden I'm going extremely fast. My Wi-Fi just changed gear right there. I was here when man first went to the moon. I am really an unk, a super unk, but I am proud of it because I got so many friends who never had the chance to even hear the term unk. They passed away long before these kids could coin the phrase unk. A lot of my friends, man. You wrestling with the cars behind me, right?
Yeah.
You getting hit every time you get up.
It took me bored with it.
We got the real Mr. Premium back in here. Out of nowhere, he shows up like a ghost again and back to oh my Lord, this car spooked me. I messed up the jump. The real Mr. Premium back in here. His game is, yo, he's flying tonight. His controller is dialed in. He's got his audio off. We out here grinding the curb. All the way to the end, bro. All the way to the end. There you go. All the way to the end. All right, let's shred this right here. All the way to the end, man. Oh, man. I didn't do all of it to the end. I gotta do it again.
I just did like a cannonball into the rail somehow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my Lord. I was about to do the dark slide on the ground level. I had to flip the board quick. Jesus. I never normally flip over on my face like that right there.
Oh, I'm in the bush.
Yeah, it happens. We mixing up the tricks, man. See that right there? For the kid who said I don't know what I'm talking about, you see that? You see what I just did? I just landed on the goddamn curb from above here in traffic, risking my life to do a trick that you said I have no idea what I pressed to do it. But I keep telling you, we nice. Pull up, skating in the zone, man. Let's see you do it with a 16-year-old controller. Can't jump on that one. That one's too high. See, I knew we were gonna fall. That's the one I never jump on because of that bump at the end.
Did it.
Boss. Oh my Lord.
Ah.
I just barely dodged it on into run into the damn pole.
Ow. Stay there, truck.
Oh my God. That car, at least you blew the horn. And then you slow down because you're upset that you didn't get to run me over. All right, let me.
Ow.
There's a nice, pretty decent curb over in here. Most of it is already gone.
Mailbox van.
Mixing up the tricks. We mixing up the tricks, man. Uh-oh. I was worried that a car was about to hit my ass. Before we did that, the front foot, impossible 180.
Put that dustbin away.
See that? For the kid who said I don't know what I'm doing, are you watching right now? I'm doing that with a 16-year-old controller. How old are you, son? Let's see you try to do it with one of these old controllers. That's got the ultimate stick drift.
I bet you could even show them up with one of them old joysticks from the old school.
Yeah.
Console thing.
Exactly. I got a PS2 controller I can show it. I can go real old school with it. What year did the PS2 come out, by the way? PS2 came out in what? I can't even remember, for Christ's sake. Alexa, what year did the PS2 get released?
The PlayStation 2 was released in 2000.
2000. 26 years old. I got multiple PS2 controllers here. If only I could plug one of them in. I'd plug one in and play, continue the game right now with it. I would pop in a 2000 and an old school PS2 controller.
I got hit by two cars in the same
Really?
time.
They ran over you like twice.
Yeah, one car came and one came like that. Ow.
Nice, at least I caught that curb. Oh, damn. That's a wall ride, that right there. Oh, my Lord. The real Mr. Premium fell off of it. I got it. I want to do a dark slide up here, but it's too high. And I'm not going fast enough to pull it off. Oh, my Lord. The minute I got up, cars. But that's the fun part of it, man. Because you got to be able to do your tricks in traffic. This is how they did it for real back in the day, guys. For the young kids who might be listening to me right now and you're up past your bedtime, this is how we did it back in the day. We were riding in traffic like that for real. Risking it all for the fun. If you don't know, you don't know, but people were riding in traffic. Oh my God, I just ran into the damn car. What is wrong with me? You ran into it as well, like deja vu. Oh Lord. Yo, I need to learn how to lie down on my board. True, Mr. Premium, I need that command right there, man. How do you lie down on the board? I want to go under the fire hydrant. I want to go up to the hydrant, go down on my board. I tried this.
It's the...
I want to lie down and I'm going to go under the water on the fire hydrant.
So you do that.
What do you do? Which button? Why do I got to press the... We got to find one of them. Which one? Who is this lying in the street? Look at this guy right here. It's a girl lying in the street. Uh-oh, she's on her own. Good luck. You're gonna get run over by a car. Oh Lord, I'm dying of laughter right here. You remember it?
So it's I'm doing it now. I'm trying to think how to do it. So it's exit A, and then it's LB, RB, and the other two as well. So it's all thingies.
You have to do all of them at the same time.
Yeah, I think that's right. That's how I do it.
So X and B, and then these two here. Okay. Because I'm lying down in the street. All right, so I'm going to try that.
Jump on your board. Jump on your board.
I'm going to try it right now.
Yes,
Let's go for it.
Jump on your board and then...
Oh my God, I tried. And guess what he did? He got up and took the damn board up.
I'm trying to think how I do it.
Well, we're going to invent something new tonight because I'm diving on my... I want to do it and then go right to the fire hydrant and go under the water because you know the hydrant's going to knock you over. I want to see if it's possible to slide under it. How do I... All right, you said those two and then those two here. I want to go through it like this. I want to have my board. I want to go head first, right in there.
I'll try and find one first.
All right, down. How the hell do I get the board? Point what? What do I point? All right, up.
Okay.
Look at this shit. It's like I'm breakdancing, for Christ's sake. Look at this. It's like I'm doing a windmill or something.
Okay. I did it wrong.
You did it wrong?
So, you know when you're crouching?
Yeah.
Keep doing it and... Oh, on the car. I'm on the car.
All right, so
it's
I want to go on the board and lie down and slide right under the hydrant.
yeah. So when you're doing it,
Mm-hmm.
when you're
Bro, turn on your audio, real Mr. Premium. Turn on the audio so we can hear you. All right, describe it. Just do it and tell me the exact steps that you take. When you press the buttons, just call them out. I know it's easy, I just don't know the commands. Then we're gonna find one of them hydrants and I'm gonna go under it, where the water is spreading. I don't think anyone has ever tried to go under it, so I want to capture that on video.
It's either X and B, and you know how you, when you're standing on the board, how you grab it.
So it's X and B, so both at the same time.
No, X and A,
Uh-oh.
and then you duck down, and then how you like grab your board.
Okay, so it's... Hold on, let me see something here. XA. When I press X, I fall off the board. No, it ain't doing it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run. I'm gonna skate and then do this. Can I do a slide tackle under there? that hydrant's gonna be like, not today, son. Pow! I need to get on the board and do it though. I've seen you guys do it all the time, man. Oh no, oh no, oh no, not today, don't hit me.
Thanks a lot of...
Just like that, there's another car right behind that one to finish it off. Yeah, I want to see if I can pull it off with the fire. You know what, we're going to find a hydrant, then we figure it out then, all right? Let's hit the road again. I'm going to find one of the hydrants and we're going to go under it. Just pull up to it. I can't go under like this because this is not low enough. So I want to go on my stomach and just go right under there on the board and see if the hydrant will actually miss. Because I've been checking it out. I'm like, I don't think anyone thought of this yet. If we can find... All right, you know how to do it, so I want you to go try it. But I want you to describe the command to me, how to pull it off. Because if I know how to do it, I'm going to try to get under the hydrant, man. And see if I can bypass the water spraying out in the road to knock us off. Oh, damn. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Skating in the Zone. We on here with the real Mr. Premium from West Palm Beach, Florida, where I'm at. We got Gamer Shadow representing the UK. We got the people watching us right now, but not saying a word. I see all of you.
That doesn't work. I tried it.
So you can't remember how to do it.
No, I did it, but it's so low you can't do it.
Said no, the hydrant? Really?
Yeah.
It blocked you? Oh my God, it's not possible. Unless you weren't low enough. When you got to the water, you went under it and it's still blocked? Because I've been seeing, I'm like, yo, someone could probably skate under it. If they could get down low enough. Because I tried like this. I'm like, this ain't low enough. And I crouched down as low as this. And the water was like, bow. It knocked me out. I couldn't clear it. Skating in the zone 6. Oh my Lord, I wanted to do a wall ride off that car and then land on the curb. That would have been so crazy. You figured out the move?
Yeah.
Bro,
So it's X X and A, and then it's RT, and then LT.
Okay, so XA, all of that just to get on the board? So what, you do them one at a time or all at the same time?
All at the time. No, it doesn't work.
All at the same time? So it's 4 buttons.
Yeah.
All right, XA, RT, LT.
Hold on. Let me do it. So it's RT,
Yeah.
RT, and then LT, and then XA.
So RT, XA.
Hold on. No, so it's... Okay, a bit.
I'm gonna need more fingers to pull that off.
RT, LT, and then X and A.
Okay, so you do like RT first and XT. You do them one at a time or all of them at the same time?
One at a time, and then you hold it. Then you hold them down together. Once you...
Oh, so you press one, hold until you have all of them pressed.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. I get it now. Scraping off the damn tape off the board. Oh my God, I almost got hit. That was so close. That truck was ready to send me off. All right, so RT, LT, X, and A. I'm gonna try that. God
Yeah.
damn, I got hit again. Let me go on this road right here.
RT.
Yeah, there's a hydrant here. RT, LT, X, and A. All right. RT, LT, X, A. No. Guess what happened when I did it? My guy just stopped. RT, LT, X, and A. Nope. I dive on my damn chest. That's what I do. I'm not on the board though. RT, LT, X,
When you skate in,
A.
it's alright. I'll talk you through it. So it's RT,
Yeah.
LT,
Yeah.
and then when you got them two held down, you hold down X and A together. So press X and A at the same
RT,
time. You've
LT.
got L.
Then X and A. X and A together. Nope. I ain't getting that. RT, LT, X, A. Nope. I guess my controller ain't cooperating, man. I'm gonna do a slide tackle under that water.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my Lord, we failed.
So if you stop a minute, what I will do, jump on me board.
You turned off the
Jump
water.
on me board.
Mhm.
So it's RT. See, look.
Yeah.
Just jump on your board.
Bro, you levitating, man. I don't think you saw what you were doing, but you passed us like you were flying. Like you were on a magic carpet.
Yeah.
All right, go again. RT. All right,
Yeah,
on my
so
board.
your board. RT.
Wait, let me turn.
So it's RT.
RT.
So you do that.
All right, RT, which is the right one. LT.
Yeah, and then LT, and then you hold X. So when you like that, you hold down X and
X.
A. You press X and A at the same time. You just do that.
Oh, so RT. Oh, hold on. On my board. RT, LT,
yeah,
and then X and A at the same time.
At the same time.
I think my guy's gonna do something crazy though. I don't think he's gonna follow the command. But let's see. Let's try it. Oh, let me spin around and go up this hill. Take a shot at it. Not with these cars behind me though, because I know they're gonna try to run me over. RT, LT, X, and A at the same time.
Yeah.
All right, I'm on my board. RT, LT, and then, nope, he stood up. He didn't do it.
Hold on. So RT,
Yeah.
LT, and then you press X and A at the same time.
I'm gonna try it again. Yep, I see you doing it.
Oh. I'm coming up the hill in a car. Yeah, so it's RT, LT, and then you press X and A at the same time. So I've got,
Oh my God, I got hit.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try coming down. All right, RT, LT,
and then
X and A.
at the same time.
I did it, and he jumped off the damn board. What is wrong with my dude? RT, LT, X and A. He's not doing it. He's not. He's jumping off the board. He thinks I want him to stop. He's getting it wrong. We're gonna figure this out, man. I'm gonna try again. All right, let's go. Let's ride back up the hill. The problem is he's trying to stop. The minute I release the X button, he's putting his foot on the ground. He's assuming I'm trying to stop. I'm gonna try it again. Let me build some speed. Yeah, the controller's just messing me up. All right, RT, LT, X and A.
Guy's got it.
No, X and A at the same time. X and A. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it, man. I'm too legit to quit.
I think it's just with the controller.
Yeah, the controller, the buttons are dying. Literally dying. 16 years. A 16-year-old controller. I'm gonna save this shit. Because after a while, people are gonna look back and be like, you remember when we had them Logitech controllers? I'm like, yeah, I'd do anything to see one right now. Wish I had one again. All right, RT, LT, X and A. All right, RT, LT, X and A. Oh my God, he didn't do it. All right, I think I have an idea how to pull that off. I'm gonna have to take these fingers off and click, bam, both of these at the same time. I have an idea. It's just me positioning my hand.
Oh, got a red. Hey, nice. Oh.
I'm gonna figure it out. RT, LT, X, and A at the same time. Because the X and the A is like, one is on top, on the bottom. I gotta figure out the placement of my hand. All right, RT, LT, X and A. This son of a bitch, stand up for Christ's sake. He got up off the damn board. What is wrong with him? This controller is really out of control and he's doing all kind of slide tackle stuff. I said the controller is just...
You'll get it, lad.
At least I know what the command is. I'll practice it when I plug in the other controllers.
Because I know that feeling. It gets a bit frustrating.
So you said you tried and the hydrant did not allow you to pass, even though you were lying on the board. It still blocked you, right?
Yeah.
That means if someone can actually get past the hydrant, doing it and get it on video, that would be crazy then, right?
Yeah.
No, I tried it and he gets up off the damn board. What the heck? All right. On the board, RT, LT, X and A. See, all he does is get up. RT, LT, X and A. Why was he not doing it while we are here? Roll, RT, LT, X and A. Every time I do it, he gets up.
I got my
RT.
shoes in the shop.
This one, I'm down here. Down. Hold. Then. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You said X and A.
Yep, so it's LT.
I think I was pressing the wrong damn buttons.
And then when you've got RT together, when you've got RT.
X and A. I think I was pressing the wrong buttons. I'm gonna try this again.
Yeah, so it's X and A.
I think I was pressing the wrong ones.
RT, LT. When you've got them held in, then.
All right,
then
RT,
you
LT,
press
X and A.
together.
There you go. I got it.
Yes.
I was pressing the wrong damn buttons. The whole time my dumbass was pressing the wrong buttons. I did not know. RT, LT, X and A. See, and he goes on the goddamn board just like, man.
There we go. I'll give you a round of applause for that.
Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, after taking like what, 30 minutes to figure it out. This goddamn car decided to run over me when I'm trying to celebrate. All right, so now that we know, we're gonna bomb some hills right here, man. Fire hydrant. Someone turn the water back on.
Okay, I've got one.
RT, LT, X, and A.
There we go.
All right, yep. Turn the water on. We're gonna have some fun, man. This is what summertime used to be like. For the people who don't know what summertime with the hydrant on is like, I don't think you've been in New York, man. I've lived in the Bronx, and they do that. All right, RT, LT. As we reach it down. Oh, my Lord, we got under it, though. Even though it hit me, I made it under it. I think it's possible, bro. I think it is possible. At least I made it to the other side. It didn't knock me across the street. Bro, I think it is possible. I think if with more speed, I think if we're on the next hill, or if I can gather more speed, I think I can go under it. I'm going to stay as close to the curb as possible, and we're going to hit it again. If you get it on video, make sure you're recording, man.
It doesn't work.
We'll try it again. I just need to build more speed. I want to go to it fast. That way the water don't get enough time to really do much. Look at this driver right here trying to hit me, for Christ's sake. All right, let me see if I can build some speed. I know the Wi-Fi is kind of like slowed down right now. I'm seeing it.
Wait, let me stand where you need to go.
RT,
go like about
LT.
Here.
Yo, I got under it. I got under it. Yo, I did it. I told you it can be done. I did it. I'm up against the curb. The water didn't toss me. I'm up against the curb. I got it on video. I told you it can be done.
I can do it.
Yeah.
I know which bit you have to go.
It can be done. You have to go to the extreme curb. You see, right where the curb is, the water's a little bit weaker. Yep, right where the curb is, if you skate close to the curb, you can actually go under it. I got it on video, bro. I did it.
There we go.
Let me see. Yep, you did it. Even though you were kind of like all the way out here. But I want you to ride it up close. You did it? Oh my God, he's rolling. The water just tossed him all the way. Oh Lord. I'm telling you, bro, it can be done.
Game on 66%.
All right, let's see if we can pull it off and stay on the board. All right, you got on the board early. I'm trying to build up as much speed as I can. All right, here we go. Nope, I got hit. I got hit. I didn't get on the board low enough in time. Let's do it again. I'm telling you, we can go under that water and not get knocked if we keep it real low and at the right speed. we can go under there, man. It is possible. I don't think anyone in here has ever tried it. People are not visionaries. They don't know how to have fun. These kids don't know how to have fun. How come no one ever thought of that before? Because I've been watching it. I'm like, I don't know the move. I need to learn it so I can try to go under the dam, under the water. Let me hit it again. If we stay close to the curb, it might be possible. All right. RT, X and A. Woo! We got under it. See that? I'm right up against the curb. I didn't get tossed in the street. Right here. You made it? Oh my Lord. Sure, Mr. Premium got knocked out as well. Yeah, you made it in here. We can slide under it because if you pass any higher than this, it tosses you to the other side of the street. See that? But when we slide on the board, we get to go past it. These kids don't know how to have fun, man. And I love how they allow you to turn the valves on so you can have the street wet. That's a good idea, Skate. That adds some more fun to the game so kids can be kids. And old ass unks like me can still be a kid again. We turn the water on and we go skating, man. All right, I'm hitting it again. We need to find a steeper road, though. That road that we like to ride on, is there a hydrant on that? We might be able to turn one of those on. We're going to find another road that's more steeper than this, where we can go way faster and then just hit it. God damn, I made it, but it messed me up with my board. Bro, we need another road, man. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I know there's another road here with a hydrant. Let's go find the next road, the one that's higher than this. Remember the road that we ride on that's got the dinosaur on it? Let's go find that road, all right?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna turn the hydrant on and then build up more speed and just go full speed ahead at it, all right? Because I know it. Oh my God. Oh my Lord, I know it can be done, these damn cars. But it's the risk we take to be out here. Oh my. Can't do that here, my boy, you'll get run over.
Oh. You gotta see where my board landed. Between
Really?
me legs.
But you ain't got no recording. You gotta get your OBS running, man. Memorable moments. You can make clips for your YouTube, remember. We got a lot of videos and clips from in here that make great YouTube shorts.
Yeah, I think I'll start doing recordings when I get my new
Yep.
memory thing.
Yeah.
More memory to download stuff.
Yeah, you gotta record it, man. They make some very good clips. All right, this is the road right here. And there's a hydrant right at the end. You see this? And we got a hydrant right here. Oh my God, we are gonna create history tonight. We are about to turn up.
Yeah, because I play a game called
Stand up,
Malfunction and
son.
I did one shot on it.
This guy won't
and in
stand
about-
up.
Yeah, so I did a clip on Farming Simulator, posted it, and in about an hour it reached 1.2k views. So I was like, whoa.
Yeah, just like that. All right, I'm gonna turn the water on. Water is on. All right, we taking over the street. All right, let's go shred it, bro. Even though we're gonna face the oncoming traffic, at least we'll see the cars coming, so we can bail just in case. All right, at least we'll see the cars and we can bail. But I'm going for it, man. I'm going for it. All right, you were up first. Oh, Lord. Stay close to the curb.
Made it.
You made it?
Yeah, I'm still going.
And you don't have it on video. Oh my Lord. All right, my turn. I'm coming, bro. Oh my God, there's a truck coming. Past the truck, past the car, back on the board again like I'm riding a bobsled. I'm coming in full speed. I'm coming in hot, hot, hot. Got it. Oh my Lord, but I got knocked off the board. I went under it though, and then I stopped. So you see, it's possible. Let's do it again. Let's go hit it again, man.
You literally got to hit like here.
Yeah.
Where the weak bit is here. That's how they do it here, where I'm stood.
So the outside part of the water, but I want to pass it up close, because right up against the curb, the water arch is higher, so you can actually make it under there and stay on your board and just keep it running. Bro, I'm going for it again.
What kind of arm I shoot?
All right.
Yeah, I've got the same shoes I've actually got on my character.
Yo, there's two cars coming. Oh my God, let me move out the way. Move out the. Oh my Lord.
Brown, I've got white soles.
They started skidding.
Ah.
Yeah. Cars are coming, so I need to go back up so I can get some of the gravity to enhance my speed. They want to make a traffic jam right now when we want to do the trick. Oh my Lord, these trucks. And then they stop in the middle of the intersection, for Christ's sake. Keep it moving, man. All right, here we go. They should allow us to block the damn street, but this is it.
I can do that.
All right, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm in the corner. Oh my God, it's like I'm on a bobsled. Coming in hot. I'm coming in hot. Here we go, here we go. Go in the corner, Damn. The water hit me in the face. Oh Lord, you can get, yeah. You can block the traffic. All right, hold them off for real. You hold them off right there. Let me go hit this hill again. God, I didn't know you could stop the traffic. I didn't know you could block the cars like that. I thought they would run you over. All right, I'm going back up the hill. I'm gonna hit this again. I need to fly under that hydrant. Someone's got to be able to pull it off and have it on video, man.
Let me try and put a ramp there.
I just want to slide under it because I know how difficult it is. Jumping over it is easy. I want to slide under the water because I know that it's going to take some serious just timing and speed and positioning on the road. I'm coming in hot. I'm coming in hot. Oh my Lord. Coming in hot. I'm in the corner. Head down. Oh shit, we did it. Right in front of the car. Let me get out the way right here.
Nah, I would have thought they'd go through the ramp, but they don't.
Can you put something to block the traffic? Will the cars run over it, or they're gonna stay behind it? If you leave the ramp, will the cars still try to drive in?
Yeah, they go behind. Yeah, they drive through it.
Okay. Damn, we need something to block the damn road so we can have it to ourselves. But it's more fun when the cars are here, so be it. I'm going up the hill again. I'm gonna hit it again, bro. Oh, damn car right here. All right, I'm coming in. Damn. Thought these cars were gonna try to run me over. So many of them. One's probably coming up behind me right now. Is it clear? I'm going too slow, but we can get more speed off right here. This is why we chose this hill, because we get to go as fast as this. Oh my God. I did it. I did it. I did it. Yep. Bro, I got it this time, man. I stopped right here because of the car, but I pulled it. And then I would have been run over by the damn truck. So I did it. I got it on video. I got it on video. I'm going to clip that right there. Oh, my Lord. See how powerful the water is? If you don't clear it the right way, your ass is going to get knocked out. All right, let's go back up the hill. This road right here kind of remind me of the Bronx in a way, even though it ain't. Got that New York type vibe to it, even though it is cleaner than what the Bronx is. It is cleaner. More like Manhattan right here, but some parts of it just give me a flashback of being in the Bronx. Oh my Lord. All right, the real Mr. Premium is gone. He's got to go to work in the morning. But that's what we do, man. It is skating in the zone, guys. People pop in, they pop out. They got stuff to do in real life. But we have fun in here. We are very creative with it, and we have fun. All right, back on the board. Oh my God. We bobsledding down these hills. Car missed it. Oh my Lord. All right, back on the board. We're going forward. The water's turned off. Oh my Lord.
I think it turned off.
Yeah, it's turned off. Turned off by itself. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm on the board still, so I didn't get crushed by a car for nothing. I got up. Yo, sliding down that hill with the water is really real cool though. It's pretty cool, man. All right, let me get one grind off that curve before we leave this spot. But that's a good idea, and I got it on video, guys. If you've never tried it and you play skate, make sure you get on your board and turn the hydrant on and go for it, man. Come on this hill right here with a dinosaur on your left. Go to the top of the hill and just go crazy downhill, man. Ride it old school style. Dodge the cars and just go for it. Don't do it in real life. Make sure you do it in the video game, all right? Because some of you kids are crazy. Oh my Lord. Back on the board. Yep, lock it in. We're going for it like a bobsled team right here. We got Gamer Shutter going down the hill real fast. We got a car coming up. I'm riding in the corner right here. The car missed me. We didn't have the water on. I got back up on my board. Big jump right there so I didn't crash out. Yep. All right, let's go ride the roads, man. But that's fun, bro. We gotta do this more often. I'm sorry we didn't have like some of the other riders here. We're gonna get Nina. We're gonna get Nina Bean to slide under the water when she shows up again in here.
Yeah.
I know she's never tried that. Take her to the top of the hill and say, go for it. Have her slide down the hill and try to get past the hydrant.
nothing beats banging out a mission you've got started. Or so I'm told.
Look at this shit. All of a sudden I'm speeding up, then I'm slowing down again. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That's incredible. Up on the curb. Oh my lord. Right into the food
That grind
stand.
slam did look purposeful.
Yo, what the hell? I just went up into the tree. Something just pulled me up in the tree, for Christ's sake. This game got so many glitches. There's something here that tossed me up in the tree. I don't know what the hell that was, but it's weird. Yo, riding down that hill was real fun, man. I gotta remember that. I'm gonna be riding those hills more often. Turning the fire hydrants on. Just going for it. As we endure the stick drift off this Logitech. Oh my god, he jumped over the rail, for Christ's sake. Off this Logitech controller right here. Let me see if I can get him to do a manual. But every time I take my hand off the damn button, he's stopping. He's stopping. He's not pedaling anymore. Yeah, we can do the manual, but he stops. That's the problem. He does the manual and then stops.
Those mellow ones, they can add up.
It's a long night, man. We had fun, man. For the people watching, if you play Skate, the next time you get in Skate, go turn the fire hydrant on and go bomb the hill, man. Go have fun right through the water. See if you can get past the hydrant with the water spraying without getting knocked the hell out, all right? See if you can pull it off. I just did. I got it on video. Go turn the hydrants on and go have fun with it, man. Nice. We're trying to mix it up with a controller that don't work that well. Oh, damn. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been entertained by a unique individual who is not afraid of being himself, who is not afraid to be on stream when the stream is crashing left, right, and center, who is not afraid to get on his board and ride through the fire hydrant at like 50 miles an hour down the hill while having fun. Life is too short, man. Life is too short. We get up, we go to work, we come home miserable, we watch the news, eat our dinner, and go to bed and do it again. That is a miserable way to live, man, especially when you're my age. So when you get home, if you're watching me right now and you're old, as me or maybe older than me, I want you to get yourself a computer. And you're going to download this game right here called Skate. And you're going to practice. And when we have skating in the zone, you're going to get in here and introduce yourself. And you're going to ride with us, show us what you can do, and then we are going to have some fun up in here. You could be on any time zone in the world, I don't care, as long as you show up at the time when we're doing it. And you're going to have some of the best fun you've had in a long time. You see what I'm saying? Because as I said, life is short. You don't want to die old, miserable, and bored. At least you can say, I had fun playing some video games while I was old. I can't do this in real life anymore because I don't have the physical ability. But in here, you're a kid again. As long as your fingers can move, you can do shit like this. You see what I'm saying? And like that. Get to live again, man. See that? Get to live again, all right? All right, Gamer Shadow once again going to bed. He's in the UK. It is like 7:17 a.m. right now. I think he's probably gonna go get breakfast, man. He's gonna get a cup of tea and some biscuits. All right, so he was here with us and he's in the UK. And we had fun, you see what I'm saying? He's up late because he's not ready to sleep. And he was like, why would I force myself to go to bed when I can go live? See what I'm saying? And he had fun with us here. We rode the streets. We messed with the fire hydrants and bombed the hill and do tricks. And just chop it up. See what I'm saying? This is what life should be about, man. Too many of us are growing old, miserable, and you're at home practicing to die because you got nothing to do. You don't know how to use a computer. You keep telling yourself you don't need to because you're old, and now you're miserable. All your friends are dying off and you're bored, and you are blessed with long life, but you got nobody to share it with. Your wife died, your friends died, and you could easily get on the computer and meet some new people. And I'm talking good people. I know bad people are in the world, but there's a lot of good people as well. You could make some new friends, and all of a sudden your life that you thought was lonely and miserable can become as interesting as this right here. And if by chance you get to meet us, we'll show you how to have a good time playing skate. You're on a skateboard riding the street like you're 16 again and having fun doing it. Landing on your face like this, you get up, you dust yourself off, you laugh, you turn around, you see what I'm saying? You stop, let everyone know, I'm okay, even though you know you probably got hurt. And you look at everyone like this and then you just wave to them, man. You see what I'm saying? Just like that, guys. Life is too short, man. I'm waving to you guys to remind you. Whenever you get the chance, you get in here, all right? You get yourself a copy of Skate. Get yourself a better controller than the one I got. And hop in here, man. You can have some interesting conversations right here while you ride. You get to try tricks. You get to live again. All right? All you need is good fingers that can work and a good computer. You can get to live again and hang. You see what I'm saying? Life don't have to be lonely and boring when you're retired. I am 57. I'm always going to be entertained because I keep reinventing myself and learning new tricks. And I tell these kids I came from a world where there was no video games. And I played Pong when it just came out in black and white. And here I am playing Skate. And as much as we had the server crash a couple of times, it was still fun. It didn't stop me from having fun. Gamer went to bed, came back, and going off to bed again. And it's so much fun in here that if he's not falling asleep, he jumps back on his damn board in here. And we go bomb the streets and ride the hills, dodge the water on the fire hydrants, man. Because it is fun. You see what I'm saying?
I wonder if the name Market Mile is geographically correct. It does seem a bit short. More like a market furlong, or market really long football field. Not a full-blown mile.
So once again, guys, if you have the game, feel free to pull up, all right? Let me wrap this up real nice. All right, that's it. Your boy's done for the night. Let me go take a seat right here. Let the kids get to enjoy themselves on the ramp. And all right, these kids are enjoying themselves. I'm gonna give them their chance to shine. All right, let me sit right here. He looked sad in his face, right? I just get him to sit and now he looked so sad. He was like, oh, you're leaving her already. I don't want to leave. All right, my boy. I know you don't want to sit. You don't want me to go, but I got to go to bed. It's like his character right here. It's like it's alive, right? Now I gotta go figure out these controllers, man. So I gotta get off. But we had fun, guys. We're gonna be back. We're gonna do it again. All right? We are gonna do it again, ladies and gentlemen. Skating in the zone 6 is a wrap. All we can do now is watch these kids enjoy themselves. And as I said, life is too short, man. Instead of staying home, bored, and just practicing to die if you're old, buy yourself a computer, download the game, learn to skate again like you're 18, and get in here and have some good conversation with some good people, all right? We ride the streets, we have fun, we keep each other's company. See what I'm saying? So, once again, thank you guys for the support. There were so many of you that was just watching the stream tonight. Even when the stream was crashing, I saw the numbers going up, and I'm like, why? Why are they logging in here when the game was crashing like crazy? The stream did not end, and we kept it going. And as I said, when I come here, I am myself. I like to give jokes. I like to have fun. You guys have no idea what I've been through. And I come here with a smile every night. Every night. And for the people who know me and know the troubles that I've seen with my health lately, I survived diabetes, cancer, and now my heart is literally failing. But I am here having fun. I don't let that stop me from living. I take my medicine, I go to my doctors, and whatever happens, happens. But we ride our bikes in the daytime for real to get exercise, and at night when we're home, I don't sit at home bored out of my mind and lonely as hell. I got a whole family of you guys on YouTube and on other social media as well, where I get to entertain, keep you guys company. So I'm saying that is what life is about. So I come here, I meet new people, we have good conversations while we skate. And a lot of these young kids are finally figuring out, yo, this is one cool dude right here. He's one of the coolest uncles ever been in skate. You see what I'm saying? I come here, I make sure I can skate well. I practice, I'm learning about these different controllers. And I have good conversation with good people worldwide, all right? So I want you guys to learn this. You can do it too. I'm looking at you right now. You can do it too, man. Get the game. The game is free. All you need is a computer. Get yourself a good controller. Get in here, practice. And then you can pull up one night and say, yo, my name is so-and-so. I've been watching you guys at night. It's been fun. And I really want to be down so I can ride with you guys and hold a good conversation with you guys, man. And we'll accommodate you. You see what I'm saying? And look at this. I'm ending the stream and the numbers are going up. I'm looking at YouTube right now and the numbers are still going up. I'm a good dude, a cool person to be around. And as I said, I'll make you laugh your ass off because I'm always myself and I know how to just make people feel good. Is what I'm saying? So once again, Skating in the Zone Part 6 coming to an end. We will be back tomorrow. Let me see what's going on. Tomorrow's going to be Tuesday. I'm off from the day job. That's why I'm here this late, because my doctor wants me to get off earlier. They want me to get more rest to rest my heart. I have some doctor's appointment coming up. I don't know what's going to happen. One doctor said I might end up on a goddamn pacemaker. It ain't going to stop me from skating. It ain't going to stop me from coming here. You see what I'm saying? I was making content when I was in the hospital the last time, because that's what I do. What I'm saying, guys. So I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to go test some controllers. I got to make a thumbnail. I got to make some short clips, and we will be back to do it again tomorrow. All right, guys, let me switch this over right here. We're going to be back. So if you, once again, if you're brand new here and you like this kind of vibe and you just want somewhere to hang at night without going out, get yourself a copy of Skate. It is free. Go buy yourself a Logitech controller like this one I got. They still sell them. Go buy a brand new one if you want to spend $100 on one of the brand new ones. The fancy techie ones, get one of these right here. So what I'm saying? Let me pop it in front of the camera again. Even if you have to buy one of these to play the game, go get one of these. The game is free. If you already have a computer, then you're set. Then come in here, practice, learn to skate a little bit, because we're going to require you to skate so that you can keep up with us. And then we're going to have fun and good conversations, all right? You guys saw what we just did. We just went down the hill, running under the hydrant like we're 16 or 18 years old all over again, having fun in skate. And this is what life is all about, man. Remember, you can be anywhere in the world, man. We're digital. So you can join us from anywhere in the world. I'm on Eastern time, all right? I'm in West Palm Beach, Florida. Usually I get on at 10, sometimes I get on at 9. All right, if you don't see me at 9, I'll be on at 10. If I don't get on at 10, it's probably the day job. But by 11 o'clock, you'll see me. Most times I'm going to be on at 10 though, all right? So if you want to pull up, pull up. If you're young, you can hang. If you're old, you can hang. I just want you to learn to skate a little bit so you can keep up with us. And then we're going to have some good conversation and some fun, all right? We got female skaters skating with us now because she saw that we were cool. She wanted to hang with us. She could keep up, and she did. I know she's on one of the streams, so I'm saying we met a bunch of guys who can skate real well. They know how to play the game, and they show up, and they had fun. There's a lot of clips on the channel that will show you the fun that we have. That's what I'm saying. Gamer lives in the UK. That's what I'm saying. He's always here with us. We have people here from different time zones, but when we're on, they come and they hang, and we have a good time, all right? We are not firing guns. We are not talking about violence. We are just skating and keeping each other's company and having fun like we did when we were kids, all right? So feel free to join me when we are back on again. I'm going to be back here tomorrow. It's Tuesday. I'm going to get on at 9 o'clock. That way I can accommodate the people who are hours ahead, all right? 9 o'clock Eastern tomorrow night. If you want to join me, get the game, pull up. We'll keep each other's company, all right? And especially if you can skate, you're already in if you know how to skate, all right? I'll see you guys tomorrow night, and I'm going to have links for a bunch of stuff. The most of that music is a def header from Razer V4 Pro with the grip tape like it's a skateboard right here. See that? This mouse is like a cheat code mouse, even though I wasn't using it that much all night. This is what I use.
Not to judge.
My keyboard is a Huntsman Mini from Razer as well, with the rapid trigger. I'm going to have links for this as well. That's what I'm saying. Headphones are the Razer Kraken. They're wireless V4 Pro from Razer. All right. My mixer is a Mackie DLZ Creator mixer, built for creators. Full touchscreen, will manage everything you got. So that I'm saying, and then you feed that into your computer and use it with your OBS, and you're good to go. The microphone that I'm using right now, this is the SM7B from Shure. I'm going to link this as well so that you guys, you want to have that broadcast sound. This is the industry standard. I've done radio and all that stuff. This is what they use on the radio. So that I'm saying, when they are broadcasting, you want to sound like a professional, I'll have a link for this as well. That way you know what to buy if you are new to content creation and streaming, all right? So I'm going to have some links. This right here is called a YouTube clock. I know a lot of you guys are watching different YouTubers with this on their desk, and you're like, what is it and how can I get one? I'm gonna link a link for this as well. That way, if you're building your own channel, you'll be able to get one to put on your desk, and it will motivate you to keep going when you see that thing changes. All right, when it goes up like 1 digit, it actually makes a sound of a cash register, ching, every time it changes. All right, so it will inspire you to keep going when you see the numbers going up and you start to develop your own audience and people showing you support for just being yourself. All right, remember, you are on YouTube, so just be you. All right, so I'm gonna link that as well. That way, if you want to cop something like this for your desk and you have no idea what it was, now you do, and you're gonna need one of this. You're probably seeing some of the big YouTubers with this on their clothes. This is a Hollyland Lark. It's a magnetic microphone. There's a magnet on the back of it. You put the magnet on the back of your shirt. It is noise cancelling. It is very clean. All right, it's less than $100. 2 of them come in here with a USB-C dongle that can work on your cell phone that's always with you, or your camera. All right, bam, you on the road, you can make a video easy. I carry this to work in my pocket every day. That way, if something happens, I got my phone, I pop it in, you see what I'm saying? And guess what? We making a video in 4K with studio quality sound, ready to go on YouTube. All right, so I'm gonna link this as well. That way you keep on in your pocket so you can make content anywhere. All right, and with that said, I am gonna wrap it up, guys. The usual, man. I'm gonna get off, set up the stream, set up the thumbnails, set up the clips, set up the links for you guys, and then I'm gonna go get me some beauty sleep. All right, so guys, I am gone. The usual, man. Peace and salute from West Palm Beach, and I'm out of here. And I will see you beautiful people on my next live stream or video, whichever you prefer, man, because we do the music too. All right, go dive in, enjoy the content. Thank you very much for your time. I could never repay you. I am gone, man. Peace.